Thank you for that. My mistake. I was just saying what's up to everybody. What's up, negative? Yeah, today we're gonna do Meloetta. So I'm gonna finish up my team right now on stream. Shouldn't take that long. And then we'll either jump straight into the raid or coordinate with the other members in the link and set like a time that everyone's around for. Because I think we just said Sunday. Today is Sunday, and I don't think we set like a time. So yeah, I'm just gonna live stream until my team is finished and ready, and we know when we're doing the raid. Potentially at the end of stream right now, or I'll start another stream in like a couple hours if we're doing it later. Okay, with all that said, let's finish making the team. So, what am I doing? Why does my team composition look like this? What the f- I have no idea. Anyway, where's my yeah, not my Entei. My loner Entei. Your team's ready? Sounds good. Okay. I think I might be the last one. I'm not sure. I want to... Okay, hold on. Let me just finish up. Okay. Yes, my EVs are done. Okay, my EVs are done. Let me finish these up really quick with special attack. I want to lower attack. Okay. So let's find those berries. I don't know what they're called. What is it? Kelpsy berry? Lowers attack? I might have some on me. Yep. Use that on the dog. And alright, sweet. So yeah, we're just gonna give this guy max special attack investment. And I'm also gonna do that for the Espeon, because my Espeon yeah. Yes, we want to do that. Sorry, I was just getting confused because I need to waste EVs in the Espeon because we didn't use all of them to make sure that nothing is wrong. In fact, do I even want to go exact? It looks like a joke. Look what I linked you on game chat. Let's take a see. Wait, no way. No way. Well played. Hey man, that's how it goes. That's how it goes. I know you were like complaining about phasing and then bam, back-to-back secret shiny. Well played. Well played. Well played, sir. Congratulations. That's pretty sick. So hold on, 2 wild-caught secret shinies back-to-back? 2 wild-caught... Yeah, wow. And one of them's a Charmander. That's fucking ridiculous, bro. Well played. I was saying, I might want to actually make the EVs exact, because I'm slightly over on special defense. Especially if I'm going to waste EVs. Before we EXP train up to level 100. So let me refer back to the document real quick. Hold on, let's go down. Yeah, looks like... yeah, because we're supposed to be 244 SPDF, and I'm 250. So I'm actually going to fix that right now, I think. Yeah, let's fix up all the EVs first, and then we'll do the XP training. So okay, let's do that first. Let's do that first. I'm gonna put Entei back for now. Right there, bam, and I need to grab Greppa berries. I don't have any. Okay, it's fine. Yes, I need to grab a Greppa berry. Okay, fantastic. Nice. Okay, cool. So you need to be 244. So okay. So yeah, that's easy. That's easy. Let's just deal with this really quickly. I want to make sure I'm ready to go. Because Because, yeah, I might be the last one, actually, to get my team finished. I'm not sure exactly, like we said before. But either way, we gotta, wait for the link anyway to, like, get online and say they're ready to go, so. Let's just wrap this up. Okay, so I have to kill 2 Tentacruel. We don't miss the Thunder, that's a W. I just got like 150 million yen in 4 days. Yeah, based on the Secret Chinese. That's wild. I'm assuming you're not selling them though, right? Like, I'm assuming you're just keeping those. Definitely the Charmander, but that's sick, dude. That is sick. Okay, nice. Don't miss. Love it. Alright, so that's the Espeon done. Espeon's EVs are done. Let's go do Heatran, or not Heatran, Entei, and then let's go XP Train. We're actually almost done, boys. We're actually almost done. I think we have 50 levels to go on 2 Pokemon. And then we're done. So, yeah, really, just kind of a waiting room to see if the other Link members jump in chat and say what's up. Or say something on Discord or whatever, right? And then we'll be ready to go. Pretty exciting. I don't know. I mean, I'm always excited about the raids, man. I'm always excited about the raids. I've done so many of them. I don't mean to, like... I feel like I'm not, like hyped, if that makes sense. Like, I'm not, like... You know? The YouTube voice hasn't come out. But, like... Forgive me, guys. I've done so many raids. I don't know. I don't know. It feels inauthentic to get, like, overly excited about them. I am, though. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun, but yeah, I think the YouTube voice is gonna be kept out of the limelight here. Okay, so I also want to do something with these EVs. I'll throw them in Spadef for now. All right, let's just do this actually. While we're finishing up EVs, there's 4 left on the Reuniclus. I'm just gonna throw them in Special Defense, and then we're gonna move on. Sick team, by the way. So sick. Just got it all set up here. I have to moveset too. I have to make sure I don't forget. Moveset items. But we're going to focus on getting level 100 first. Obviously. I don't think there's any Pokemon I want to put in the daycare either. I don't know. I don't think so. It's been so long since I've touched this game, dude. Okay. Alright, so yeah, this is done. Okay, wait, so we just are worrying about level now. No, special attack. I keep on getting confused. Okay. Let's go do special attack. Quickly. Quickly. Just finish up the EVs. I really am almost done. This is just a precaution, so I don't give myself accidental EVs when I'm leveling. It's not fully necessary, but I think it's a good idea. And I need 2 EVs on the Entei anyway. Alright. Boom. How much do I need on the Espeon? Okay, we need to waste a little bit into the Espeon. That's fine though. We'll start leveling it as well along the way. In fact, I should potentially buy a XP charm right now. I think I have some in the bag actually. Yeah. We can pop in the XP charm. I'm gonna go heal first and then we can do that. We'll use the sweet sense, yeah. Okay. Cool. Cool. It's Espeon and Reuniclus that I have to level, so we'll just go to Mount Silver on an EXP charm and get it done. I don't think it'll take that long, boys. But we'll see, I guess. I need like 160-ish. 160-ish special attack. Alright. It's gonna be a little bit of a grind here. We should think of some topics to talk about because we've got a little bit of just ripping through hordes like for the next hour or two. Oh man, should we watch a YouTube video? React to a YouTube video? I don't even know, man. What should we do, fellas? We did the market talk last stream. We've already gone over the raids. Man. What's new in pokemmo? What's interesting? You know what I never did? I never really checked on egg group prices. Let's do that. Why don't we do that? Let's check on the state of the 31 IV market. Because people... That's a popular topic to complain about. Okay. Let me pop this first, though. Nice. What raid would you like to go for after? Good question. I think I'm gonna follow the instance timer. I'm probably gonna do Virizion next because my recapture is up in 5 days and I have the team ready. And Dracula said they would do it with me. No like hard date set for that either, by the way. But the one I'm most interested in building the team for is Heatran, because I've talked about that before. Like, the new Heatran team is a guaranteed win, and the old Heatran team is not that. And doing like old Heatran is like not fun. And so yeah, I'm excited to see Heatran like solved, because it's been a long time coming. You know, it's been a long time coming. So that's what the team I'm most excited to build. But I'm probably gonna do Virizion next. And then Cobalion and Terrakion as well. I have to make the new teams for, because those are also solved too, which is very cool. You need help with them? Yeah. I'm not gonna like super rush the other raids, just because I'm moving to Rhode Island for the summer. But they're on my mind. Like, yeah, I want to do Virizion probably soon, and then the other Swords of Justice, I guess, and then I'd probably loop back around for Heatran. But yeah, I would say the next raids that I would most likely do is going to be the Swords of Justice, probably starting with Virizion. And then yeah, all the teams for those, if you're interested, are on the raid den. All very, very good strategies. Very good strategies. Very consistent. Not incredibly expensive teams either. Alright. Good question. Thanks for giving me something to talk about. Terrakion is also very cool and interesting. We showed that as well. I actually have a video about Terrakion, and I even mentioned in the video, because it's like a raid guide, that I would not recommend building that team that I displayed and like waiting for the better strategy to come out. The better strategy has come out, so I'm very excited to do that as well and make that video. But the documentation is already available if you're interested. Okay, I want to check. I want to check on the IV market, man, because people always complain about this. And if it were to be very cheap, I would expect it to be right now. Okay. Let's take a look here. Dodge special attack, match 2, male. Price on this? Fair. I mean, the market is super fair. Market is super fair right now, yeah. A little cheap for males, but yeah. I don't know, man. Do people still talk about that? Do people still talk about, like, market's dead, alpha's ruined it, or is that old news? Is that old news? Because I feel like... I don't know, I feel like enough time has passed since that argument became popular to just, like, everybody that was thinking that way has seen the market just be the exact same for, like, long enough where it's like, oh, maybe it's not actually trending down into the dumpster. I don't know. Do you know Mr. Raboy? He just joined our team yesterday. Actually, no, but welcome to the team, my man. Welcome to the team. That's sick. I'm assuming he, like, makes content for the game as well. In which case, I'm cheering him on. I'll have to check him out then. I'll have to check him out. I actually have not heard of that person before. Okay. Let's jump to Johto. Let's jump over to Johto and finish up our EXP training. Max is bad is online. Hell yeah. Alright. I might be the last one. I'm not sure. I'm gonna invite him to the link. I don't know if I'm the last one or not. Okay. I'm always broken this game, so for me, that market is always the same. Dude, it's always the same. I don't know. I don't know if I'm, like, harping on old news. This was just, like, when, like, back when I used to stream the game more consistently, this was, like, a big topic that I've talked about before, but I don't know. Maybe I'm beating a dead horse. I don't know if people still talk about that or not. But I wanted to check, because I said I would make an update. Let's just bring some level 100s in case. All right. Yeah, I said I would make a video, like I would check the market during like the dead period of the off season, which would be like right now. Because I said like if the market actually got to a point where it was like very concerning, it would be like around now. And I don't see that, so I just wanted to point that. I just wanted to check on that, do the due diligence, because I said I would, but it seems like to be exactly the same it has been for months. It makes cool yen farming method analysis. Oh, that's sick. I should check that out. That's actually really cool. I love stuff like that. Okay, so I didn't bring the Rampardos. Whoops. I'm 20 levels off 2 mons right now. Sweet, yeah. No worries. I gotta do EXP training too, and we gotta wait for Dracula. So, yeah. No worries. Okay. Whoops. I gotta run away, I guess. To be honest, the market is shit right now. For Pokemon or for items? I know for, like, for investments, it's been flat for, like, a little over a month. So that's disappointing. Like, I know for investments, it's been just, like, across the board flat for, like, over a month. Besides Christmas boxes. But for, like, the Pokemon market, it doesn't seem that bad. This is always a good thing to check. Let me look for 5 times they're doing Garchomps to kind of get an idea here of what's going on. Okay, let's take a look at this. 600k? I mean, isn't that like what it's supposed to be worth? Or am I mistaken? Aren't these like supposed to be this much? Like if I put in like Scizor. Huh? Wait, what? Am I spelling Scizor wrong? What the fuck? The newest out of 7 days used to be around 1 mil, now it's 700k. Oh yeah, that is something that we could talk about. I know that's what people have been saying for a while. Okay, yeah. And then what was it? RP? 1,000 RP? Ugh. 1.4 mil. Isn't this bad? Wasn't this like 2 mil? Yeah, this was like 2.1 million before event season started. And it's been dropping since. Isn't this what people were talking about? Yeah, that's interesting. That is interesting. Although... what that means is that, like... That means, like... Pokien is losing value to the real world dollar, right? Right? That's what's happening? Is like... Or no, it's gaining value on it. It's gaining value on the real world dollar. Yeah, Pokien is gaining value on the real world dollar. The real world dollar is losing value inside of PokeMMO. Which is interesting. And as someone who doesn't spend money on the game, I'm kind of indifferent to it. But I know it affects a lot of shiny hunters. But yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. But it feels like it feels like the same it's always been, man. It feels like the same it's always been. Am I wrong though about perfect Pokemon? There's a calculator. Hold on. There was a Reddit post and there's a calculator. It should be on Pokemon Hub actually. Let me take a look real quick. There's a breeding calculator on Pokemon Hub. I'm trying to pull up. It's kind of trolling me though, unfortunately. Why? The domain has expired? Wait, what? What? The fuck? What the fuck? That's so annoying. Pokemon breeding calculator. No, this is not what I want. God damn. What's up, Volty? I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. Oh, is this... Do we have a... My god. Why can I not find this information anymore? This is so frustrating. It used to be on Pokemon Hub. Which I can't access that website anymore for some reason. Dude, that's so annoying, actually. There was a Reddit thread I was reading through. That was interesting, actually, back in the day. Oh, God. Fuck. A breeding guide? Yeah, okay, I don't know. Is Pokemon Hub down? Like, what's up with that? I don't know. We'll come back to this, I guess. That sucks. I don't know. That sucks. I could not find any useful information, so that's disappointing. Whatever. And I don't feel like doing the mental math right now of how much that would cost a 5x31 natured Pokemon. The Pokemon Hub owner was caught cheating and Pokemon Melon got banned. Oh, interesting. That is very interesting. I did not know about that. Well, that's news. All right, guys. Now we have something to talk about. Should he be banned or should he not be banned? Or not banned. The website. I don't give a fuck about the ban. The website was such a fantastic resource. Oh, wait. So I'm assuming he stopped. He took down the website out of spite or like stopped paying for the domain. That would make sense because he's banned on Pokemon now. I see. Right. Well, that's a shame. That was a fantastic resource, and now it's gone. How was he cheating? I'm curious. I guess just, like, scripting. A lot of people do it, man. A lot of people do it. I've actually seen YouTube videos about how to script on Pokemon. I don't know. It's kind of weird. I don't really understand the point, though. I don't get the point in it though, because like you sink so much time into this game to risk having your profile deleted for a slight boost in efficiency just seems like the craziest risk reward. You know what I mean? Like that's crazy to me, at least. Yeah, I gave up on the website after he got caught cheating. Yeah, that makes sense. That sucks, dude. It was a great resource actually. That was a fantastic resource for this game. That's a shame. I mean, I'm sure somebody would, like, post a new version of it in time. But really, I mean, the item tracking, though, I mean, you're just going to lose that data. The item tracking, you're just going to lose that data. They're not going to, you know what I mean? But, like, the breeding calculator and other stuff on Pokemon Home will come back. But, yeah, you're just going to lose that data. Which is a shame, dude. It really was. It was a great resource. I am sad to see him leave the community. Yeah, I don't know. You know what's funny, too, about Pokemon? Maybe I feel this way. Maybe... I don't know if others agree or not. I genuinely, like, don't care at all about cheaters in this game. Like, I watch a lot of Trackmania content, and, like, in that, cheating is a really big deal, because, like, it's the entire game is about speedrunning and world records, so, like, you'll have, like, cheated world records, and that's super lame. In Pokemon, I feel like you don't really have that. Like, you might have, like, someone who's cheating, and then because of their, like, massive wealth or whatever, they can have an advantage in, like, OU ladder, because they can just buy 5x31 natured Pokemon, I guess, or they could have, like, way more money to throw at shiny hunting. You know what I mean? I feel like there's not that much competitive advantage to cheating in Pokemon, so I just, like, don't really care. Like, I obviously think they should be banned, because it's important to, keep the economy under control. But, like, you know what I mean? Like, I have not really any strong negative feelings towards cheating in this game. Like, I just genuinely don't care. Maybe that's just me. When was this? I believe some other YouTuber talked about this a while ago. Official Darku, maybe. But there's another website. I'll see if I can find it. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what this... I just heard of this right now from Negative. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you guys agree or not. I just genuinely, like, couldn't care less about cheating. And also because I know that you're going to get banned. Like, the Pokemon mods are pretty good about that, actually. Like, pretty good about banning people that use scripts to AFK. Which is, like, the biggest for, like, botting, essentially. I don't know. I feel like cheating in games with world records, it matters so much more. I mean, there's world I mean, there are speedruns in Pokemon. Like, I know Rainer has the speedrun for most gyms in an hour and stuff like that, but you can't cheat to get that. Do you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't really help you. Cheating can just make you more rich in the game. That's really all it can do. You agree? Just shooting yourself in the foot? Yeah, it's crazy. Dude, the risk reward for, like, scripting in this game is crazy. I really don't understand why anyone would ever do it. I mean, I understand doing it on a fresh account. Like, you have your main account and then you have, like, a bot account. That, sure, whatever. But, yeah, I don't know. It's kind of wild. Just finish your team? Sweet. We're just wrapping up here. Me and Maddox have a little bit of XP training to do. I was training my Meloetta team, or my raid team today as well. Nice, man. Good luck to you. I hope you do well. Hopefully we can be a good, like, test trial for you, I guess, if that makes sense. Showing off what a successful run looks like, hopefully. Hopefully soon. After I posted my Charmander and Pokemon social media groups, I received a lot of real money offers for it. I didn't even care to answer them. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Congratulations, though. That's super sick, dude. Super sick. Yeah, I forgot about that. Real money trading, you can get banned. I know Epoch got banned, who's a popular Pokemon creator. He got banned for real money trading. He made a video about it back in the day because he traded like a... Was it like a RuneScape item for a Pokemon item, I think? Which does kind of suck. I will say, in terms of getting caught real money trading, that is a shitty way to do it, where you're not even trading real money, you're trading a different in-game item, like in a different game. That kind of sucks, but I don't know, is what it is. I'm glad you didn't get wrapped up in that. It's just like, it doesn't make sense, bro. It just doesn't make sense. Especially with the amount of time that people put into their characters. Like, to risk it is ridiculous, bro. For what? For like maybe 20 bucks? Or like, maybe like 10 million more Pokeyen than you otherwise would have had. Like, it's just like, for what? What's up, Chicken Tenders? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Pokemmo needs like something like that, like some world record to go for, like speedrunning world record wise. I mean, because speedrunning like the regions is fine. It just takes forever. So like, I don't know. I mean, I've done one in the past. We speedran Kanto, I think in sub 7 hours, I think, which isn't like the greatest time, but it's also not bad. But to do the entire game, it's like, you know, just multiply that by 5, really. It just takes too long. I don't know. I feel like that's part of the reason we don't really have a problem with cheaters in terms of, like, the community. Like, again, people, like, bot, people script, and the mods ban them. But in terms of the community, I never hear people of, like, being like, oh, like, we gotta shun this guy now. Like, he's not a part of the community anymore because he's cheating. Whereas in other games where you have world records, that's more of a thing. You know? I don't know. I traded a skateboard for an Imagine item when I was a child, like 12 years old, maybe 13. Don't worry, bro. I'm not going to tell on you. When do you want to run it? The Meloetta Raid, I mean? Good question. I am going to be ready when this Pokemon hits level 100. Which will be soon. So, I guess that's my answer. Oof. I can rare candy this though to the end of the way. So like relatively soon. Like I would say by the end of the charm, let's run it in 40 minutes. If everyone's ready in 40 minutes, let's run it. I don't even know how much the charm would be worth in real life. Do you have a guess? Hold on. Do I want Wonder? Like not really. Hold on, wait 1 second. I have no idea. I have no idea. A secret shiny wild caught Charmander. What is the real life dollar conversion? I mean, well, hold on. We can do it this way. Of how much is it worth in the GTL, first of all. It's a good question. It's gone. There's none. It's gone. The one that was there, it's not there anymore. Oh, it's Charizard. Okay. Is this Wildcat? No, this is hatched though, but it's not unknown OT. So I don't know. Let's call it. I mean, what? So if a hatched one is worth 120 mil, this is also very good though. 5 times 31 timid. Let's just call it the same. Let's just say it's 120 mil. So what's 120 mil Pokemon worth in real life? Probably like $100. $100, maybe a little more, maybe a little less. Is that wrong? How much would somebody pay for 120 million? $200? Around there. Around there, I would say. 100, $200 maybe. No rush, no pressure. Sounds good, sounds good. Yeah, I'll be ready in a bit. I'll be ready in a little bit. I didn't throw anything on the daycare. I don't need to put anything in the daycare. So, whatever. It is a good idea to use the daycare whenever you're gonna EXP train, but I really have nothing to use it on right now, I don't think. I'm really just focused on doing these. How much do we have left? Okay. Dude, that's the problem with level 100, man. It's like, it looks so close. Like, look, I'm level 74. It looks like I'm so close. I'm not even halfway fucking there. I'm not even fucking halfway there, bro. I'm level 74. I'm not even halfway. That starts to hurt, bro. Once you get into, like, the 80s and it just takes forever to level up, it starts getting annoying. I can rare candy these to the end, though, like I said before. But damn, dude, this shit takes fucking forever. You say that every 1 million Pokemon is worth $1 IRL? I think that's about right, yeah? I think that's about right. So it would be like $120. Somewhere between there, somewhere to that range, around $100. I would say probably. 92 is half of 99 type shit? Yeah, you get it. You get it. Fuck, it sucks. It sucks so bad. It actually does. But that's why rare candies are so good, man. To be fair, it makes rare candies so much better. Because if you can get like your Pokemon to level 90 and then rare candy to 100, you're honestly saving yourself so much fucking time. So like, to be fair, it goes both ways. You know what I mean? It goes both ways. Where it takes forever to actually get the total EXP, but you can cheat it by having your rare candies give you like a ton of EXP, you know? So, I usually do, honestly, for most of these streams and videos where we do raids and I'm building teams, I usually rare candy from 90 to 100. Just because it saves you so much time. That those 10 levels take so obnoxiously long. How much are rare candies right now? Not that bad. Like, yeah, not that bad, bro. So it's like 120 grand to go from level 90 to level 100 in rare candies. And honestly, I feel like that's not a bad price. Not a bad price. 120 grand. Like, I'm so okay with that. I'm so okay with that. Alright, 34 minutes left on Charm. Yeah, I would say if you guys are ready to go, I'll be ready to go once the Charm is over. So we can plan to run it in 34 minutes if you guys are down. I have to move set an item, but that's gonna take me like 5 minutes. Anyway. Keep up with the progress here. We're getting there, boys. We're getting there. We're getting there. We are getting there. Okay. What else were we gonna look at? I wanted to look at certain markets. I want to look at Water A. Actually, I really do. Gender male, please. Oh, okay. Well, these Dittos are just very cheap and good, actually. These are some good Dittos. This Ditto is fucking glorious, bro. Am I gonna actually buy this Ditto for Rotom breeding? Which I do a lot of. It's actually a good Ditto. What's up, man? Hola to you as well. You're from Panama? That's sick, dude. That's sick. I don't think I've ever seen someone say they're from Panama. That's very cool, though. You need help with capturing everything for the raids? Good luck to you. You have the Pokedex complete. You need help you need help from your friends. Good luck, brother. Good luck, brother. That's my high school comprehension of Spanish being showed off right there. Congratulations to me, I guess. Hopefully you can understand the words that I'm saying. If not, this feels a little bit useless of a conversation to have. But I'm wishing you the best of luck. All of the documentation you need is in the Raid Den. The Raid Den Discord, if you can find a link to that. I have links on it on my channel, not in this live stream, because, I don't know, I didn't put it there, but other videos, I have links to the Raid Den Discord. You can find documentation there and friends to help you. Good luck to you, man. Good luck to you. Alright. How far away are we, boys? Level 70 is not bad. 70, 78. Not bad. We're getting there. We're getting there. I'm sure we'll be done. We'll be done in 30 minutes. I'll candy the way after 30 minutes. I think a lot of people have difficulty with the raids, man. It's just a difficult thing. It's a difficult thing. It requires very specific Pokemon. It requires coordination from at least 3 other people. Or I guess I should say at most 3 other people. Technically, you can do it with less if people have alt accounts, but that's like next level raiding if you're doing raids by yourself. That's next level shit. Yeah, team coordination, timing. It's difficult, man, but for sure, Discord. I would say trying to do 6-star raids without using Discord is like, you're just not gonna do it. Like, you're just not going to be successful. I think you have to use Discord if you're doing 6-star raids. So I guess that's the biggest tip. For knowledge, obviously, so you're building the right stuff, and then just for team coordination. Because you need 3 other people that know what they're doing. So, yeah, definitely get on Discord. You know what? If you speak Spanish, I'm sure Polluted Gaming has a Discord. Who's like the biggest Spanish pokemmo creator. And I'm sure he has a Discord, and he goes over raids. So I would say check that out. Good luck to you. All right. All right, fellas. You know what the... Okay, this always... I mean, I literally always talk about this when I'm doing this. Sorry, no nicknames. Whoops. Looks like I missed something. I always end up bringing this up when I'm XP training. Like, I kind of get into the groove and I'm doing something, and then I'm like talking with the chat. Shout out chat, by the way. Love talking to chat, honestly. And then I'm kind of like finish my thought, and I like return my focus to the EXP training, and like 2 minutes have passed, and I'm like, oh, sick. So I only have to do that 29 more times. Like, it's just like the grind just doesn't end. Like, it's just I actually hate it so much. I do. I hate EXP training and just hoarding in general. I noticed it because you have to do so much of it if you're doing 6-star raids because it requires level 100. And it's just not enjoyable to me. It's just not enjoyable to me. It's like I'm just not cut out for shiny hunting, man. Because this is like pretty much what you do when you're shiny hunting. It's just not for me. It clearly is not. Like there's something in my soul that just bothers me. I don't know what to do. I think also especially because I'm on stream where I'm trying to like show off interesting things on stream. Like I don't just like turn on stream and just like fuck around. You know what I mean? Like we have like some intentionality behind the stream. Like for instance, we're doing the Meloetta Raid, but I really only enjoy like researching the raid, breeding for the raid, and doing the raid. EXP and EV training is like so monotonous for me, man. I bring it up every time, but like it's just unavoidable. Because also like imagine yourself, you're in my position, right? I have 27 minutes left on this timer to entertain stream with nothing, from my perspective, interesting happening on screen. It just feels like I'm trapped. Like it's like, what the fuck do I talk about? Anyway, you guys see the roast of Kevin Hart? It was okay. It was okay. Shane Gillis is pretty funny guy. Tony Hinchcliffe had a pretty good set actually. Who's cool. I actually love Kill Tony. Kill Tony's a great show. I actually love it so much. I think Kill Tony, if you guys don't, I'm talking about comedy right now. Go check it out. But yeah, Kill Tony gets a lot of flack for being like right-wing grifter propaganda, I guess. And I can understand why it gets the flack, to be fair. But I think what it does is so cool. If you guys have never heard of the show, Kill Tony, run by this guy, Tony Hinchcliffe. He does a live show, and he brings on random people, random stand-up comedians to give their 1-minute set. It's like their one chance. It's like their chance at the limelight, right? These people you've never heard of. He pulls their name out of a bucket, and he lets them come up on stage and do 1-minute uninterrupted comedy. And if they're good, the crowd, you know, reacts positively. Maybe they come back in the future, and maybe it kicks off their career, and it actually has. There's a guy, Cam Patterson, who ended up on SNL coming out of Kill Tony. So he's definitely given people a lot of opportunity. It's a cool show. It's a hopeful show, especially if you're into comedy. Seeing people like given the chance to make it. And there's a lot of funny people that come on that show. But yeah, he did a pretty good set. His was a bit more like violent in terms of the roast. Other people kind of softballed it. The Rock was there. It was somewhat interesting. I liked when Cat Williams came. That was funny because Cat Williams genuinely does not like Kevin Hart and made that very clear during the roast, which I thought was funny. But yeah. I can see myself on the stream, LMO. I'm in the Santa hat. Dude, fuck yeah, man. Is this you right here? Fuck yeah. I love that. I actually love that. People come in game to say what's up. Is this you right here? Yeah, it is. Hell yeah, dude. That's awesome. I love that. We got Negative hanging out too. That's cool, actually. I think that that's cool, man. That's one of those things about pokemmo that I think is part of the reason why the game is so alluring. Like, it's just, like, so interconnected with the community. And I think it's easy to, like, look at these people around here and just be like, oh, these are just random people. It doesn't matter. Like, not think about it. But, like, no, like, this is, like, a real human being. Someone that's actually in chat and said what's up. And, is, you know, like, it's just cool. I just think it's cool. That part of pokemmo, I think, will never get old. I love that stuff, man. You know what's so funny, man? I was just thinking about this. I've seen Petrowski do this, like, way in the past. Where he would do, like, a hide-and-seek event at the start of his stream. Where he would, like, go hide somewhere and wait for people to find him, like, in-game. I think that's such a fun idea. Maybe I should do that one time. That's cool, man. That's cool. I love that stuff. I think, dude, I think that's why, at least for me, I think that's part of the reason why pokemmo is, like, had, like, such a grasp on me. Is because, like, I was definitely, like, a Pokemon kid growing up. Like, absolutely love Pokemon. Growing up, definitely my favorite game franchise. I don't know if it still is now, but it's obvious, like, obviously hold it very close to my heart. But as a kid, like, watching the anime and, like, playing the games and just wanting to live in the Pokemon world, I feel like pokemmo comes the closest to, like, fulfilling that feeling of, like, you're living in the Pokemon world. Yeah. I like going to streamers, LMAO, it's funny to me, but I was also here training, just change channels, geolocation type for real. That is a fun idea, yeah. Yeah, no, it's cool, man. It's cool. I think it's cool. Just to see other people just grinding the game, pursuing their own goals, saying what's up. It's cool, man. Wait, what's in my mail? Oh, the Ditto I bought earlier. Okay. Okay, we've actually done a good job yapping and distracting myself from the grind. And we've made good progress, fellas. We honestly have. We've made good progress. We're going to grind out the rest of this charm. It's not going to be that bad. It's not going to be that bad. 22 minutes left. I'm excited. We're actually about to start. I know Chazless and Dracula are both online, ready to go. We're about to start. We're about to start. As usual, I'm actually the last one ready, so that's phenomenal. But it's fine. We're almost there. We're almost there. Alright. What else should I yap about now? Any other cool things that I've seen recently? I mean, I can talk about coaching. I've been coaching youth lacrosse, and I haven't really talked about it that much. It's actually been really cool, man. It's actually been really cool. The kids are really good kids, and, you know, they're having fun. They're trying their best. And, like, it's cool, man. They're in 5th grade, so, like, they're young. But they're old enough to, like, be able to play a little bit. It's just cool to see them play, man. Really. I don't know. Something, like, heartwarming about it. Like, when they score or whatever. Like, they get pretty hyped. It's cool, man. It's been a lot of fun. And, it's been fun, like, helping them out, too. And, like, teaching them some things. Because I'm pretty good at lacrosse. I'm pretty good. I was, like, captain of my high school team. And, I don't know. So it's been cool trying to teach them some things. Obviously, like, their skill level is so much lower just because they're in 5th grade. But it's been fun, man. Like, watching their games, like, seeing common mistakes that they're making. Like, one of the most common mistakes they make is, if anyone out there, like, plays lacrosse or, like, knows about it. if you're on offense, right, you have the ball, and a defender is like on your hands is kind of what they call it. Like they got their stick on your hands and like making it difficult for you to pass or shoot. The fifth graders really don't know what to do when that happens. And a good player will either pull the ball out and move it to a teammate, or dodge through the defender and go to the goal. And the fifth graders kind of find themselves in the middle, where they don't pull the ball out, but they also don't go to the goal, and they just kind of stand there until they get stripped. I think that's like their biggest mistake on offense. They do that genuinely all the time. Like the defense kind of gets on them and they just kind of collapse and they don't know what to do. So I was teaching them like a little bit of like how to get your hands free and shoot. I don't know. It's cool. It's a really common idea. I teach saxophone to middle schoolers, and it's so heartwarming to see people learn that are interested in what I'm good at. LOL. Dude, yeah, exactly. Seeing people that like actually like want to get better and are stoked about getting better. Like maybe they make this mistake one week and then the next week they do it properly and they're like excited about it. Like for lacrosse, like they get a goal or something. It's so cool, man. But yeah, I was saying for instance for that, like I was teaching them this drill. I had them like running through where we just had them. We had like defenders play like mock defense, and they had to get their shot off. Like okay, so like they would dodge and then it's called shooting on the run. Like you dodge and then you shoot while you're running. Self-explanatory. And they would have to get the shot off before the second defender like came out to double team them essentially. And I think it helped them a lot, honestly. Like I noticed it in the next game of like the kids being a little bit more confident of getting the ball off quickly. Because in terms of like high level lacrosse, that's really what it's all about. Is like, first of all, getting into a scoring position. So depending on how hard you shoot, you have like your own, you know, yards away from the goal that you should be shooting from. So you get into that like where you're close enough. And then it's all about just getting your hands free and getting the shot off. Because that's what the defense is trying to do. They're trying to make it awkward for you to shoot. So, like, the best offenseman can just, like, quickly push off the defender, right? Like, just quickly, like, push off, get their hands free, and just shoot right away. Like, right around them. Doesn't matter that the defender's, like, on them. They just shoot around them. And obviously, like, the fifth graders aren't going to do it to that level. But just kind of, like, teaching them this idea of, like, just because there's a defender on you doesn't mean you can't shoot. Like, you just have to get your hands free and let it fly. And I think that a lot of that comes from confidence. But yeah, man, it was really cool. It was really cool. Like we started practice when I was teaching them this. We started practice. I literally had them. There's like a chain link fence at the field, and I literally had them all line up with balls and just rip shots into the chain link fence. So they get more like reps at it. Like if they line up and shoot on the goal, they get like one shot every 2 minutes versus like just ripping it into the fence and working on power. And I told them if anyone gets the ball through the fence, they can be captain for next game. And 2 of the kids actually did it, which was cool. And they hit a car for sure, but it's fine. Nobody noticed. So yeah, I don't know. It's cool, man. Just getting them like excited about little things like that. Like at least working for like working with young kids. That's fun. That's fun. Of like little challenges like that. Of like, oh, if you can put the ball through the chain link fence, you're captain or shit like that. I don't know. It's cool. It's cool to see them get excited about getting better, like you were saying. It's been really rewarding, actually. It's wrapping up soon. So, I'm about to stop being coach, but I actually got like positive feedback from some of like the people involved saying like the kids really enjoy playing on my team, which is very nice to hear. Yeah. The other funny thing is like we're bad. Dude, that's so sick. Yeah, man. It is. It's really cool. I didn't expect to like enjoy it as much as I did. This is the first year I did coaching youth lacrosse, and yeah, it's cool. It's cool to see the kids get better and have fun. But yeah, that's the other funny thing is like I coached the B team, so like we're like not very good. You know what I mean? But like it doesn't matter. And also like we play other teams that are like the other team's B teams as well, so it's like similar skill level. The other funny thing about that, dude, is like we don't have like enough kids to have a full B team, so like some of the kids on the A team play down and will score like 3 goals a game and like that's how we win. But everyone on my team like, you know, gets their playing time and has fun and is just happy to win the game. So like I also do feel a little bit bad for the other teams that we've technically been smurfing on them the entire season. But whatever, man, a win's a win, I guess. Gamifying the learning process is such a hack, 100%, especially with kids, 100%. That really resonates with them. Like, I think they struggle to understand, like, doing certain drills or practicing certain ways like they understand they struggle to understand the benefit for like a game scenario, or like for saxophone, like I guess similar thing. Like if you're like learning your I actually took saxophone in middle school. What is it called? Like the scales and like learning stuff like that. They can maybe struggle to see the importance of it, but if you can make it a challenge of like within this drill, like this is like the level of excellence, and if you can do it, you give them some reward, like being captain or something like that. I think it really helps, and it also just makes it more fun for them. We used to do, because I think like what I'm best at in lacrosse is like shooting. Really, I used to play midfield, so I have a pretty good understanding of like everything. Like I would play like defensive midi. I would play on like the man down defense sometimes. I would play offense, but I think I'm best at shooting and like teaching people how to shoot. So that's what I would do with them. And also it's applicable to 5th graders because they can't really pass the ball that well. So on offense, like they're not really getting a good offense going. It's more so if one kid gets close enough to the goal, I want him to like be confident shooting on net. So we would do like a lot of crossbar challenges at the end of practice or stuff like that. Like little things like that that get them excited and having fun. I think it's really important. Also because it's like they're in 5th grade. Like it doesn't really matter if we win or lose. Like, you know what I mean? Who fucking cares? But yeah. We won one game in overtime though. That was sick. One kid had 5 goals. One kid on our team had 5 goals. Only kid that scored. He had scored every single goal and won in overtime. That was really fun. He was also from the A team. That one I felt a little bad for. Like we would have got stomped by this other school's team, but we had this one kid who scored 5 goals and won the game. And I was like, hell yeah, man! Like cheering him on. But at the same time, like as it sounds maybe a little weird, it's actually really good for the kids because you need a couple kids that can play to like have the game go, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like if it's all kids that can't really catch and throw that well, it's just like a disaster. Like it doesn't even look like lacrosse. So you need a couple kids that know what they're doing to like keep things moving. Anyway, that was good yapping. Got all the way down to 13 minutes left. Look at that. That's fantastic. I feel like I haven't really talked about coaching youth lacrosse on this channel, so yeah, hopefully you guys thought that was interesting. I've been having fun with it. That's what I've been spending my time on recently. Anyway, how are we doing over here? Oh, nice. Almost level 90. This one's coming along. Okay, fuck yeah, dude. Okay. Guys, I'm not even kidding. To the link members that I'm doing this raid with, if you guys are still hanging out in the chat, I'm gonna be ready as soon as this charm is over. We can run this. Yeah. Also, by the way, Beeg, if you're XP training, you can jump in this charm if you don't have one already active for like the last 12 minutes if you wanted. It's not that good, but I think it's only a 10% boost, so it's not that good, but if you want to, you can. Okay, so we got to level 90. Should I go for 90? Yeah, I think we should go for 91. And then we'll put this in the PC and then just do Reuniclus until 91. And then we'll candy the rest of the way there. So like 200k on candy. I'm ready just eating here? Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good. I figured you guys were like pretty much ready to go. I think everyone said they were. Actually, no, I think Maddox is Bad said they were doing a little bit of levels, but I think they were ahead of me on that. So I'm assuming they're done or about done. Okay. Yeah, let's go to 91 on the Espeon and then we'll do 91 on Reuniclus. Should be good. Yeah, that's gonna be perfect. That's gonna work out perfectly. I'm at the raid, Dan. Just invite me to the link whenever. Sounds good, man. Sounds good. Sounds good. What are the, what's the link order as well? Wait, you're number 1, actually, right? Dracula's P1, I believe. And then Chazless Iron Man is P2. I am P3 and Negative's P4 as well. I mean, we can rearrange once we get in the link, to be fair. So, whatever, but Yeah. Okay. That's 91. I think I'm going to cut it there in the Espeon and pump the rest of the XP into the Reuniclus. I think that's a good idea. So let me put you down. Let's actually restore the PP and Sweet Scent and let's get back into it. Okay. Yeah. There's our man, Mr. Rib Boy. I'm going to have to check out his videos, man. That's actually really cool. You guys said he does like Pokemon analysis. That's really cool. I love seeing like people like do math, I guess, on YouTube. Like, yeah, honestly, like, put it that simply. Dude, or I'll put it even more specifically. People that do math on YouTube about video games. I fucking eat that shit up. I eat that shit up, man. I love it. I'm gonna have to check that out. I just want to double check everyone's EVs and moves, etc. Hopefully we can, one and done this IMP1. Yeah, should be. Should be good to go. It looks like it's pretty consistent. The Meloetta strategy, which is nice. So yeah, should be pretty good. Yeah, I just have to move set. I just have to move set and items, and then I'm ready. After we got to level 100, but it's not gonna be that bad. I need to do more breeding for profit, fellas. Sell more Rotoms or something. Alright. 9 minutes left. How are we doing over here on XP? Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're doing really well. Yeah. Nice. Nice. I'm glad we finished this on time. Anything else I want to talk about before we just focus on the raid? I'm trying to think. What else should I talk about? Oh, I can tell you guys about what I'm doing in Rhode Island. That's actually kind of cool. I'm getting a job as a waiter at a island tourist destination off of Rhode Island, which is kind of sick. It's going to be a ton of fun. My cousins actually live out there. Because I just said that, I'm not going to tell you exactly where it is to not fucking dox them. There's not that many, though. Yeah. Gonna go work out on an island off of Rhode Island. That's a tourist destination in the summer at a high-end hotel restaurant. So I should make a shitload of money and also spend the summer on an island. So I'm actually fucking stoked about it. It's gonna be so much fun. I won't be able to stream out there because I'm not bringing the PC, but I will still make videos on YouTube. So yeah, I don't know. The channel's not gonna die, but I sadly not gonna be able to stream for like 2 months, which kind of sucks. I actually really enjoy streaming. Streaming is super fun, man. I just want to say that to all the people that like say what's up in chat. It's actually so cool. It's so cool to be able to live stream and be able to talk to people in chat. But yeah, we'll get back. We'll get, you know, like like it's not gonna be forever. Like, well, I plan on streaming. I plan on streaming like for I don't know how to put this. I don't plan on ever stopping streaming. I guess I could put it that way. You know what I mean? Like, there might be hiatuses if I have like some shit going on in my life, but I don't really ever plan on like quitting streaming. I just really enjoy it. I feel like it's gonna be fun. That's awesome. Yeah, dude. Thank you. I'm so excited. But yeah. So yeah, the stream is gonna die for like 2 months. I'll be back. And yeah, I'm not going anywhere, guys. I'm not going anywhere. I plan on sticking around. I just love it so much, man. I really do. I have so much fun streaming, man. So shout out to you guys for watching. But yeah, I almost fucking said where I'm going. Rhode Island is gonna be a lot of fun. Rhode Island is gonna be a lot of fun. I'm excited. Like I said, my cousins live out there, so I've, you know, grown up going out there in the summer. And I don't know, it's just gonna be fun, man. Like, I learned to surf out there. The surf isn't great, so I don't think I'm actually gonna be surfing. I also don't have a surfboard right now. So I don't think I'm going to be surfing out there. But, you know, you guys, it's just a fucking beach summer vibe. It's just going to be a vibe. It's just going to be fun. Go to the beach, make some friends. I actually already know some people that live out there. Just like through my cousins. Like I've met some of their friends. So I should know a couple people out there. And it's going to be fun, man. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited. And just to see them again. It's been a while since I've seen my cousins that live out there. Yeah, don't dox yourself, LMAO. Dude, it's harder than you might think. It's harder than you might think. If I had... It's so fucking crazy to say this. If I had more viewers, you guys would already know my address. It's so fucked up. I have leaked my address on stream before to 0 people. And then I just took down the VOD. That has happened. That has happened. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised how easy it is to dox yourself. Honestly. If you're live streaming, at least. Because shit just happens. You know what I mean? Like, dude, you know what's really annoying? I've talked about this before. Google, like, if you like, I always go to, like, the big face cam when I go on Google. If you don't do that, Google might just be like, oh, were you looking for this near you? And then show your city and zip code. It's like, what the fuck, Google? No, don't do that, please. So, yeah. It's honestly, it's easier than you might expect. It's easier than you might expect. Or if you have, like, any, like, if you have any, like, files on your PC that leak anything, you know what I mean? Like, it's honestly, it's easier than you'd expect. Don't worry, my whole Pokemon team knows everything about me, yeah. Well, that can be good, too. I mean, that doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing. That can be, like, a cool thing of, like, you know, meeting people, you know, forming positive relationships. I think it's different if you stream, though. You know what I mean? Because, like, you know what I mean? Because anybody can watch. Like, there's only, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like the, like, teammates is, like, different than just, like, anybody can just pull up the stream and just know where I live. Like, that's not something I really want out there. But yeah, it's easier than you'd expect, man. Yeah. Yeah, Google just doxes you with no remorse. It's fucking crazy. I don't think there's like a streamer version. I don't think there's like a streamer safe version of Google or anything like that. Obviously, like, I understand why they do it. It's for like elderly people that like don't know how to use Google, so they try to like have as many things like guess what you want, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? Like, that's like a general like user base thing of like the company's trying to guess what you want and give that to you, rather than just like forcing you. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But yeah, it sucks. It sucks if you're streaming. It just fucking doxes you like all the time, dude. For like the most random shit, dude. Like even like looking up Pokemon specific stuff. Like if you look up food, you're like guaranteed to get fucking doxed. It's gonna be like, oh, lasagna near you. Here's 12 great Italian restaurants. But even like looking up Pokemon stuff, I've had Google do that, and it's so annoying. It's so annoying, dude. Ugh. But whatever. Alright, last 2 minutes. We made it through the XP training, fellas. We made it through. Fantastic. We're gonna see if we can get to level 93, actually, which would save me a little bit of money, which would be nice. I think we're gonna get it. So we're gonna get level 93 and then do 14 levels with candies. Yeah, we're 100% gonna get level 93. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And then I'm ready to go, boys. Yeah, dude, I used to get concerned about wearing, like, sweatshirts with, like, my high school's logo on it and shit like that. Now, I don't care as much, honestly. I don't care as much. I don't know. It's more so, like, my specific address that I don't want leaked. Beyond that, I don't care as much. I also don't have my name on the internet. For now. For now. Like, I'm also, like, accepting that that's, like, that could change, and that's fine. Okay, let's grab some rare candies. I need 14. 176k. Light work. Light work for a guy like me. And let's use these. Hell yeah. Alright, bam. Level 100, baby. Alright, let's grab the team, let's grab the items, and let's get going here. Hold on, now let me put the Rampardos back. And the Smeargle back. Love it. Where's the rest of my team? Boom, boom. Sick. Okay. I'm gonna go and moveset. And then grab the items. And then I'm gonna head to the den. I'm ready to go. Nearly. So let's do that. Guess I can head to Univa's fine. Alright, cool. Yeah, we ready. Just 2 seconds for moveset. And then I'm gonna head to the den. And I want to just refer to the document as well, so I have like an understanding of what I'm meant to be doing in this raid. Anyway, alright, here we go. Let's pull up the doc. See what moveset I need. Okay. Sick. Okay, let's just go one by one. Let's just go through one by one. Gravity and Trick on the Espeon first. I also want to get these in the proper order. Yeah, I don't have either of those. Do I have one in the bag? No. Gravity? No. Do I have Trick? No. Okay, I need to buy 2 of those. Which are Psychic type moves. Which is right here. That's really cheap. What the heck? 20k for Trick? Is it cheaper on the GTL? No. Cool. Let's throw those on. I'm gonna get rid of Psych Up. Trick. And I'm gonna get rid of Wish. Nice. Sick. Okay, next up. Entei needs Snarl. That's it. Yeah, love it. I don't think I need to remove EVs on the Entei, right? Or do I? You already have Snarl. Am I supposed to remove speed EVs or what? I should actually check on that. Let me go to turn 3. Yeah. Oh wait, needs less than 282 speed. Okay. I actually need to check on that. So I have too much speed EVs. Which is actually very easy to change. Yes, okay, I need to change speed EVs. I'll keep that in mind. Let's move on. You need Assurance. And I'm gonna drop Protect. Yeah. Cool. Next. I'm glad I checked that on the Entei. Next up. Megahorn. Okay. Do I have Megahorn on this? Yes. Awesome. And then the Reuniclus, which needs a Reflect, which I have. Reflect, Gravity, and Safeguard. Okay. Reflect, Gravity, and Safeguard. Do I have Safeguard? Oh my god. No. I feel like that's going to be super cheap off the GTO. Yes, it is. Awesome. Give me one. Okay. Gravity. Right here. Bam. Yeah. Light screen. Okay, cool. And then the Slowbro should be ready because this is from... Yeah, Trick Room... Hold on. Slowbro should be the same. Trick Room, Psych Up, Psychic Up... Sorry. Trick Room, Psych Up, Psychic, and Focus Blast is what I have. Trick Room, Focus Blast, Psychic, and Psych Up. Okay, so let's go and slap on Safeguard onto the Renoclits. I think I'm ready to go. I have to do items. Yes. Love it. I can go to... Well, okay, we can head over to Anvil Town in a second. Alright. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Love it. Okay, I think I'm ready to go. Oh, I have to change EVs. On Entei. Speed. What is this fucking speed berry, bro? What is the fucking speed berry called? Tomato. I need like a lot. I don't know. 15 or so. I'm ready about 30 minutes. Probably finishing up EXP. They need to move set 2 Mon. Sounds good, dude. Sounds good. Sounds good. Thanks for saying that. Yeah, I need to lower speed to 76. It is 76, right? It is 76, right? Yes, it is 76. Okay. Alright, so looks like 30 minutes until we can go. Fellas? 3? Love it. Boom. Boom. Okay, cool. Let's go do this really quick. Needs a couple speedy Vs. What is that? 2? I need to kill 2. 2 Rapidash. So let's do that really quickly. Just grab the Rampardos and a Pikachu is fine. Just kidding. I don't want you in there. Actually, you might as well, no? No, you're at the perfect speed number. Yeah, stay there. Yeah, I wasted all the rest of the EVs. Okay. We can do speed. Okay. Alright, here we go. Oh, I brought Rampardos out by accident. Do we think Ironhead kills? I feel like maybe no. Low-key. Okay, it does. Good. One more. Okay. What was the guy's IGN? I'll spot him some candies. Oh, he's on an Iron Man. It's Shazla's Iron Man. He's on an Iron Man. Do you check my team if it's okay? I haven't. I will do that right now. I'll do that right now. He's on an Iron Man, yeah. Okay, cool. That's my EVs taken care of. But that's okay. That's okay. Alright, let's take a look at your team. Let me let's get mine out as well. So, fuck, now mine get all messed up. Where's my Scavalier? The fuck? Okay, wait. It's like this, I think? Something like that? Okay, and I'm gonna stay here for items. Okay, let's pull the document. And let's go over the teams. No worries, yeah. Yeah, we'll just wait. That's fine. Okay. So, let's check the crook. Okay. Yeah, I remember looking at your crook. Your crook is fantastic, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's a fantastic crook. Good. Crawdon. Let's see. Yeah. 30-minute attack, fling. I'm sure you have that. Volcarona, 31, 20 plus, bug buzz. Yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful. Musharna. That looks right to me. Uniclus. That looks right to me. Slowbro. Yeah, I think that's correct as well. Yeah. Sweet. Looks good. Yeah, a little light on the Spadef. But I think you're right. I think that's not really going to matter. I think it's not really going to matter, to be honest. Okay. So fantastic. That's your team sorted. I need to make sure I do my items. So let me grab all my items. And then I'll be like fully ready. We're waiting for Madcus Bad anyway. Alright. Do I have Cassie berries on me or no? That's such a weird berry. I might have it from raids. I do. Love it. Next up. What the fuck? Roap berry? Okay, Roap berry, then choice band. I also might have some of those laying around. No. That's okay. Love it. Okay. I need a choice band. Okay, I need to pull one out of the PC. That's fine. Oh my god. Take it off the track, and I guess. Actually, there's one in the account box. No, there's not. I only have 2 choice bands. Okay. Sure, I guess. Whatever. Scavalier is holding Focus Sash. I don't know if that's correct or not. It is correct. Light Clay and Rocky Helmet. Alright, hell yeah. Light Clay and Rocky Helmet. Oh my god. Light Clay. Okay. I want to check on the Slowbro as well. Yeah, 20 minus. Yeah. 20. Okay, I don't think it matters. I am second slowest Slowbro. In the document, I should be third slowest. I don't know if it matters or not. If it does, I can change it, but... Like, what is your Slowbro? Because you would be... Your slowest. I'm not sure if it matters that much, because I'm pretty sure the Slowbros have the same exact moveset. So, like... I'm pretty sure you can make it work as long as they're all different. As long as they're all different speeds, I think it doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure. So we'll just check on that too. That's like super easy to change. That's super easy to change. Last second. Sweet. Okay. So, I'm ready to go. I'm pretty sure there's no mistakes that I've made. I'm pretty sure. Might need to slightly adjust the slow burst speed. Again, that can be done in, like, genuinely 2 seconds. And then we're just waiting on, Chazless, and we're ready to go. Whoops. Let's invite you again. He might be AFK. He might be AFK. No, he's here. What's up, dude? What's up? We got the whole squad right here, man. Hell yeah. The shiny Duskull. That's sick. That's actually so sick. This is sick. Hey, that's actually so sick. Hold on a second. 40 base attack. You're in the sauna right now? Dude, that sounds fantastic. The links need to be in order? Yes. True. That's true. Duskull does work. Okay, sounds good. I asked the creator. Sweet. I was curious about that. Thank you for saying that. Okay. Yeah. I mean, we can relink right now if you guys want. Dracula would be first though, so everyone has to delink. Say, oh fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the link, I guess. Wait a second. See if they, I don't know what they want to do. We're still waiting for Chazless anyway, so, like, whatever, but that's true. IMP3. I like this aesthetic as well. Names Dracula, fit matches, shiny Pokemon matches. It's a nice aesthetic. Negatives is also has a nice fit going on here. He reminds me, I don't know if you guys have ever seen JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 2. He reminds me of like the Pillar Men for some reason. That's a fantastic anime, by the way. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 2. That's my favorite part of JoJo's. Okay. Let's go, boys. I'm so ready. Dude, me too. I'm actually stoked about this. Okay. I don't think we're relinking right now because I think people are just kind of waiting. Give me 2 seconds to blow my nose, fill up my water, like all that shit. I'll be right back. We're waiting anyway, though. We might just kill time on stream for like 20 minutes doing something else while we're waiting. And then we're doing the Meloetta Raid. So stay tuned, I guess. I'm actually very excited for this. Shout out to everyone that's gonna be doing this with me. Negative FX, Dracula, and Chazless Iron Man. All those fantastic people. Thank you to you guys. Okay, I'm back. Got some fireworks going off. Hell yeah. Alright. Love that. Little celebration before Meloetta. I don't think I have any fireworks. I have some. A festive firework. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's get a red one going. Hell yeah. And let's see the yellow. Fantastic. Okay. We gotta kill like 20 minutes. I think I'm gonna jump on Straftat, but I'm sure you guys will let me know in the stream chat when we're ready to go. It shouldn't be that long. So yeah. I'm gonna play Straftat for like 20 minutes, and then we'll do the raid. Okay, let's do that. We can close out a pokemmo for now. Alright, let's do that while we're waiting. Okay. This game slaps, by the way. It is a pretty small player base. It's the best first-person shooter that exists. I don't even care. It genuinely is. It's the best first-person shooter ever made, bro. Shout out to the people that made this game. It's fantastic. Would you like to have your revenge on randoms PvP? Honestly, yeah. Actually, yes. Actually, yes. Yeah, you just changed my mind. I'm getting back on right now. Actually, yes. I gotta change my channel. Alright, here we go. Good luck. Good luck. Oh, we got a good team here. Well, yeah. I'm happy with this team. I just want to look at the move set. Okay, I'm ready to go. Oh, I didn't change cam. That would have been a throw. Okay, we're in. We're in. You guys missed me showing the team, but that's fine. Okay, Magneton. You can see my team over here. There's a chance the Magneton has Levitate. There's a chance it doesn't. It's Levitate and Sturdy, right? It does not have Levitate. I'm trolling. Okay. I'm gonna click Swords Dance. You stayed in! Uh-oh. Why? HP Ice? Oh my god. Okay. That honestly just made me so sad. I'm not even kidding. That actually just made me so sad. Okay. It's fine. Oh. Oh my god. Alright. Fuck it. I'm clicking curse. Oh god, boys. I feel like I'm playing, like, not well. I don't care. It's randoms. Let's have some fun. It used curse too? No way! Okay. Alright. Alright. How much is it gonna do? 35.5? Oh my god. Okay. Look at it again. Knockdown comes in. Okay. I'm okay with this. +2/+2. I'm okay with this. Let's click waterfall. See what we can make happen here. Hyper voices me for 50%. Kill this thing. Not quite. Not quite. Okay. I'm gonna click recover. Yikes. Yikes. Okay, we can't out heal him though, which is good. We will be able to out heal him here. I'm gonna click recover again. You'll kill yourself with a light orb. Ooh, just kidding. You clicked nasty plot. Now I'm cooked. Good play. Good read, honestly. Good read. Well played. Now I'm dead if I stay in. You're gonna kill yourself with a life orb soon, man. Do I just stay in and let him kill me, or like... Wait, no, I'm unaware. I'm unaware, no? Gotta be unaware. I'm water absorbed. Son of a... Okay. I'm not sure how unaware would even work with stat boosting. I don't even know. Dude. God. Do I have, like, anything? Damp Rock Electrode? What the fuck? Oh. I actually don't know what to do. I actually don't know what to do. Dude, I actually don't know what to do. Alright, I'm staying in. I'm staying in. I'm staying in. I live on 1. Let's go. I literally live on 1. And it kills itself. Wow. Okay. I should have clicked recover. Whatever. Gengar comes in. I'm gonna sack this. I'm gonna let you do whatever you want. Yeah, that's fine. Keep this since the opponent has no grass types. It's a little late. We have a Blastoise still. Whoops. I'm feeling... I don't know. I actually don't know. I actually don't know what I want to do. I think I have to go Carnival. I low-key think I lose, dude. I low-key think it's already cooked. To be honest with you. But we'll give it our best shot here. Let's put you to sleep if I can. Dusclops comes in. I missed. Fuck. Do it again. Do it again. Give me that sleep. Okay. I don't really have any, like, win conditions. I mean, I have Shell Smash Blastoise, actually. If I can get something to sleep in Shell Smash, we got a chance here. Dude, stop missing, motherfucker! What the fuck? Alright, Power Whip. He's cursing. Please do a lot here with Power Whip. Please, brother. Kills it. Love it. Nice crit. Nice crit. Luck goes both ways, huh? Luck goes both ways. Alright. Dewgong comes out. Oh my god. Electrode, it might be your time to shine here. Let's go on Electro. Let's not miss a Thunder. I still have winning chances. That's it a lot. I still have winning chances. Don't miss. Don't miss. Just don't miss. Just don't miss. 26.2 will take it. Let's go back into Carnivine here. Goes for a light screen. I'm gonna click substitute here. What is that? HP ice or something? Didn't do that. Yeah, it's HP ice. Didn't do that much. We got a sub up. I would so love to hit this sleep powder. It would be incredible. It would be so incredible to hit the sleep powder. Please. Dude, I missed 3 sleep powders. What the fuck? Do it again, I guess. How am I missing this much? Please, dude, please. Thank you. God. Okay. Okay. Good God. Alright. I'm going in Blastoise and I'm clicking Shell Smash. Okay, you probably have like Thunderbolt or something, dude. Let's be real. I don't really see another choice, though. I don't see another choice. I'm Shell Smashing. Shadow Balls for 47.6. Okay, nice. Nice. Taking advantage of random garbage sets. You don't have Thunderbolt for some reason. Why is this waterfall? Why am I... Okay, whatever. There's a chance I get Curse Bodied, which would kind of not be good. Okay, he switches out. Goes back into Magneton. Take out the Magneton. +2/+2 is hard to deal with, man. I think we got a good chance on our hands here. Dusclops comes in. I'm gonna check on Dusclops' stats really quick before I make a decision. It's just bulky in general. Okay, cool. Yeah, waterfall again. That's fine. 41.3. And I'm probably dead here. No, he wisps me. He wisps me. Oh, I will take that, dude. I have Ice Beam, too. Let's just get the value out of this Blastoise before it dies. Life Orb and Burn, I'm going down, but... Yeah, that's fine. Okay. He has a full HP... Yeah, it's probably cooked, guys. I think best place to start speed boosting with Ninjask. So I can at least, like, outspeed things. And we can go for... Yeah, let's go for a Night Slash here. Okay, nice. Pick up a kill, get a speed boost. Should be helpful. This Gengar's a threat, though, man. Dugong comes out first. Okay, let's Leech Life. Unless, do I ever want to... No, I don't want to U-turn. Let's Leech Life here. 50.4. Love it. Oh, it was a crit. Lucky crit. We will take it. Good. Ice Beam for 90 point... That kills me. Okay. Maybe I should have U-turned. Yeah, I probably should have. It's fine. Alright. Don't miss a Thunder, right? Actually, should I try to sleep this? Because the Carnivine's dead to the Gengar. How fast? I mean, am I faster? 70 base speed? No, I'm not faster. Not even close. Alright, I think it's GG. Well played. I think I could have played that a little bit better. Definitely could have. I'm just getting rolled by negative in these random battles, though. He's kind of cooking me. He's kind of cooking me. I got one chance for a crit here, man. I got one chance for a crit. I missed. GG. 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 Fuck. Dude, he just rolled me 3 times back to back. God damn it. Oh, okay. Damn it. Alright, I'm playing Straptat until we're ready. I'm playing Straftat until we're ready. GG. GG. I'm playing Straftat. This game slaps, man. This game slaps. This is a fantastic game. It is so loud, though. Hold on. Hold on. I'm going to change the sound a little bit here. Straftat is already low. Alright, let's lower it a little bit more. Close that. Okay. Okay. Let's play some Straftat, boys. Sure. Okay, this map is actually phenomenal, but I might miss it because I joined late. Okay, first round. You know, I was lucky, right? Dude, well played, bro. Well played. You beat me. You beat me 3 times in a row. You got it, bro. You got it. What? Hello? Okay. I was about to say, I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, minigun. Minigun.
Okay.
What?
Low-key might leave this lobby, or I could just mute that one guy, actually. Okay, got a touch on him. Oh, he's cheering me on. Yeah. He's cheering me on. Never mind. I gotta dodge him. Give me a gun, please. God. Fuck. Okay. Can I mute? Or I'm just gonna leave. It's fine. I don't want to listen to that. Let's play Rain Man. Actually, he's not gonna start the game soon. Let's play US Ping Lobby, sure. Alright. Looks like this game's about to end anyway, but that's fine. What the fuck? Oh, okay. We got one of these. Okay. 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 It's been a while, man. It's been a while since I've played this game. Is there a gun on this map? Yeah, there is. I should just grab the gun. Okay, one of them finally figured it out. I can candy rest of XP, just need to remake Link and check. Okay, sounds good. Oh, wait! What the? Give me this. How are you still alive? Okay, cool. Oi. Low HP. The AA-12 makes no sense. I don't know, get good, brother. There's a fucking claymore on the wall there. Hello? And he died with a claymore. Incredible. Incredible. The game sense on this guy. Oh, wow, I just got shit on. Okay. Alright, that was fun, I guess. A little bit of strap chat there. Let's jump back on pokemmo. Looks like we're ready to go. Alright. I'm back on pokemmo. Let's change the camera. Sick. Alright, cool. I'm ready to go. Are you guys linked up or no? Dracula is the P1, so yeah, come to Anvil Tan on channel 5. I'll whisper you that to you. Okay. Should be ready to go here, which is exciting. I actually can't wait to start this raid, man. I actually can't wait to test out the new Meloetta strategy. I should probably pull it up on my second monitor, right? So I don't have to tab back and forth. It's probably a good idea. Okay. Discord looks like it's going to be annoying. We'll see if we can make that happen or not. What the fuck? Okay. Just waiting on Chazless to pull up, and then we can get going here. Discord, please, brother, please. I don't know why, but Discord on Mac is so bad. It like never opens. It's kind of annoying. Whatever. Took 50 tries, but did it finally? Well played, dude. Well played. Discord just will not open on my second monitor. Oh my god. Come on. That's so fucking annoying. Oh my god. I actually hate this shit so much. I can try to... My god, bro. Can I get a new window? I'm trying to pull it up on Google. Gotta take the trade XD. Okay, yeah, so the link is... Yeah, Dracula, you can start it and then invite Chazless and then me and then negative. Okay, finally the Discord updated, thank god. Okay. Meloetta chat. Bam. Love it. I want this. Oh my god. Such a mess. Turn by turn? Okay. Okay, sick. I have the turn by turn up. So I'm ready to go. Oh, there we go. Okay, hell yeah. Hell yeah, boys. Hell yeah. I'm ready to go. When y'all are. We need to work out our crawdons. Oh, okay. There's speed tied. Okay. Let's pull up the slow bros as well. 59 speed, 78 speed, 58 speed, 58 speed. Okay, 2 of the slow bros are the same speed. Negatives and 1 he. Whose slow bro is it? Is this yours? Yes. Okay. Okay. Needs to go up. 58, 59, 78, 58. Oh, because you guys are both... Okay. Who does need to go up? It says it in the document. Let's go check the document. I think it said P1 has to be slower than P2. What does it say? Slow bro, full to just... Remember the team needs to change speed. Speed of all players should be different to each other, and speed of P1 should be lower than P2. So yeah, as long as P1 is lower than P2, it looks like it doesn't matter as long as they're all different. So let me close these out real quick. So yeah, Dracula, you should stay the same. You're 78, so you have some room. 59, yeah. 58, yeah. Yeah, if you can throw... If Negative can take a couple EVs and throw them in speed, that would be good. She needs one more speed. Okay. Then we should be set, okay. Okay. Fuck. There. Okay, cool. Excuse me. Yeah. Yeah, negative. Yeah. So my slower needs to be faster? Sure. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, sounds good. Okay, cool. 58, 78. This one's mine at 59. And then negatives will probably end up at like 60. This would have EVs in speed instead, yeah. Yeah. Alright, we'll be ready to start in a second. Ready to start in a second. Dude, raids are so cool, man. Raids are so cool. I'm just happy to be here, dude. It's so cool. I love it. I love it so much. I'm excited. My phone got the overheating warning, yeah. Oh, you're in the sauna playing Pokemon on your phone? Dude, I've never been in a sauna. Yeah, I've never been in a sauna. I would like to. It sounds nice. Sounds nice. Alright. Alright. Shouldn't be that hard, guys. Meloetta shouldn't be that hard. Now. Which is cool. They're good for you, allegedly? Yeah. It sounds nice, man. It sounds nice. I don't know. I've never been in one. Or, like, have you guys ever seen those people in, like, Nordic countries do, like, sauna straight into an ice bath back in the sauna? And when I say ice bath, I literally mean, like, jumping in, like, not like a bath. Like, just in the freezing ice cold water, like, next to their house. It's wild. I think that would also be fun. I wouldn't do it all the time, but to do it once, it would be interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna jump in Q2. Actually, I'm just gonna wait. Just want to see if he changed this further, because he has, we're tied at 59 speed as well. I can change mine too, if needed. I just want to see if he's changing his or not. Go one more. All right, sweet. Sweet. I need one more. Okay. Okay, never mind. I got it. All right. Let's go and do this quickly. Tomato berry? No, not tomato berry. What's the HP berry? Oh, there's a million HP items. This is gonna be annoying. It's not that bad actually. Pomeg berry? Yes. Buy one. Boom. And I need one Rapidash killed. I need one Rapidash. Oh, he said it's 62 now. I don't know. I'm just gonna do what Dracula says. Should be fine. All right, let me kill one Rapidash, and then we'll throw the rest back in HP. Oh, okay, don't miss. Oh, and I'm slow as shit. Don't miss. Wait, is it just gonna kill it with a rocky helmet? No. Oh my god, this is gonna take fucking forever. Holy shit. Please don't miss. Please don't miss. Okay. Cool. Okay, cool. See ya. Oh, I can't run because I'm so fucking slow. Oh my god. Okay. We got two more EVs. Love it. These are going to the Escavalier too, but it should be fine. I'm actually going to check that. Because I know the Escavalier speed was specific, but I think it said greater than. I don't think it said specific number. Escavalier. Yeah, it said greater than 70. It's fine. Okay. 30-minute animation. Yeah, no. It's fine. I'm just going to go grab... just, like, quickly fix up the HP. Shouldn't be a big deal. I want to just put the Escavalier down so I don't mess with the EVs. And then, grab a Pikachu, I guess. Just take literally 1 second. I'll come back. He said just come back? Okay. I'll just come back. Fuck it. Thank you. Oh, I need to go to a PC. Whoops. Okay. Let's heal really quickly. I know you don't have to, but like, just gives me peace of mind. Just gives me peace of mind. Okay. And then Scavalier and where is it? Goddamn, what's it called? Espeon? Where the fuck is Espeon? Right here. Okay, let's just come back. Let's just go back. Okay. Sweet. Thank you. What does this do? Oh, change it by 4. Okay, interesting. Thanks. Alright. Whoops. Okay. Let me use one of those vitamins. Wait. Just a normal HP up. Or I had some on hand. And then if I'll just waste an HP up. Not waste it, I'll use it. Wait, what? Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Wait, it won't let me. Hold on, it won't let me. Oh, no, because I'm max now. I'm max. Okay. I got confused. Okay. Hold on, wait. I want to make sure I have the team in the right order. Sorry. It's Entei next, then that, I think. I'm good, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna jump in. Alright, here we go, boys. I'm in queue. We are in. Here we go. Meloetta Raid. First time I've done this in a while. New strategy. Shout out to the Link members. Chazless Iron Man. Dracula at Negative FX. Shout out to these people. Let's get this done, boys. Let's get this done. Let's get this done. I'm very excited to see how this goes. I'm going to hop over to the battle chat to keep up with everything. We'll go back and forth, though, in case there's callouts in the link. There's no, like, immediate FF, right? Yeah. Okay, I'm going to use gravity. And let's get into the run here. Let's get into the run. Very cool, updated strategy, which makes Meloetta much more consistent than it once was. So that's very cool. Alright. And the theoretical reset is if Crook is killed or if Espeon is targeted. So let's take a look here. Everything looks to be going off properly. I'm going to keep flicking back in between the link chat to see if there's any callouts. But it should be a pretty consistent run. I'm sure we'll just coordinate on the Slowbro turns. But should be fine. Should be fine. Looks like everything went to plan here. Yeah. Perfect. Protect should help with that. Perfect. Exactly the plan. Alright, so next up, I'm going to be tricking the Explode. Meloetta should have +0 special attack at the end of the turn. If not, reset or ping me. Yeah. Okay, the turn order actually matters. But my... Okay. Hierarchy's supposed to go last. I don't know if that matters. I don't know if that matters. Ah, it does, because of the protective shield. Okay. I see. I see. So the Heracross was just too fast. Yeah. That's fine. Heracross supposed to be 280? 295. Okay. It's a little fast. Okay. That's totally fine. That is user error, not the fault of the strategy there. I'm just forfeit and try again. Not a big deal. Doctor's Jolly max speed. Interesting. That is interesting. Well, let's make sure everyone's speed is correct. Because the Crook is supposed to be 283. Which it is. Nice. Yeah, which it is. Scroll P 284. Which it is. Yeah, love it. Why do I feel like that's not how you spell guess? Because it's not. Whoops. That's fine. Alright, that's fine. Easy fix. Easy fix. Good luck, thank you. Thank you. I think we'll get it done very quickly. There might just be a couple of issues like this, of like slight slight changes like that, but that's very easy to fix. Boom. Back in queue. Love it. Back in queue. Yeah, it's nice that they list some of the speed tiers. Wait, yeah, my Entei is good, right? Just want to check so we don't have to do that again. Yeah, 281, perfect. Yeah, it's nice they put some of the required speeds in the document. On the in-depth turn by turn. Okay. Here we go, boys. Here we go. Here we go. A little bit of a false start there, but that literally happens every time you do raids. You like realize there was like some slight mistake. Not a problem whatsoever. Here we go, boys. Here we go. Excited for this run. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Feeling good for this run. Stream delay? Yeah, no worries. It is annoying. I wish I could stream on a lower delay, but just kind of is what it is. Okay. Sorry, just making sure I have the document up. Looks like everything's going to plan, though. It's really cool how they figure all this stuff out, too, by the way. That Espeon just doesn't get targeted turn 1 with this opening team composition. It's very cool. Very, very cool. You rarely see a protect turn 1. I think it's cool. Perfect. No signal beam target, and then you should attack the crocodile, which you do. Love it. Love it. Okay, good turn 1. Moving on to turn 2. And hopefully this works properly this time. It should. It should. Yeah, and I'm fast enough. Yeah, okay. Oh, I almost hit the wrong fucking button. Holy shit. Okay, wait. This should work. Megahorn goes off first. Which is fine, actually, because I should go right after. Yeah, and then the crocodile. Crocodile. Good. And then the last Megahorn. Perfect. 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 Okay. Fantastic. Yeah, the coordination on Meloetta is insane, dude. The coordination checks on this are crazy. It's fine, though. Just follow the document. Right? It is cool, though. It's cool. Alright, so that all went properly. Moving on to turn 3. Which is where we have resets. So we'll just look out for that. Hopefully, we're fine. Looks like we have to dodge a crit here. And if we do, we're good to go. So they can result in scenario. Okay, so yeah, turn 3 could go wrong. Let's just see if we get lucky, though. I'll be paying attention to the reset conditions. Okay. Entei's coming in. Suicune, Kabatops, and Volcarona. And we're hoping for a good turn here. We're hoping for a good turn here. Click Snarl. And hope that this goes according to plan. Hope this goes according to plan. Okay, nice. Metal sound off first. Perfect. Snarl. Good. Bug Buzz should go. No. Okay. Volk speed is supposed to be 282. And it's 281. And we speed tied. Fuck. Fuck. Okay. Unlucky. I want to look at these speeds real quick. You are 282. Yeah, okay. Two, 284, 281, and then Volk is tied at 281. Okay. Wait. Okay, I think... Okay, so I think both Suicune and Volcarona need one. Okay. That's fine. A little bit of a coordination check. It's a rough raid. This is like what Meloetta is all about, is coordination checks. Not that bad, though. Slight tweak, and we'll get right back into it. Yeah, it's a tight speed check, though, because Suicune has to be 283. Well, so here, look. I'll just show you guys. I'll just show you guys why this is so difficult. Coptops goes first at 284. Then the Suicune goes next at 283. And then the Volcarona goes next at 282. And then the Entei goes last at 281. So Suicune needs one more to not speed tie the Volk, and then Volca needs one more to not speed tie Entei. Yeah. Let's take a bit of Spadef and increase speed by only 1. Feathers, I guess? Greppaberry, I think. Greppaberry and Feathers. Sweet. Thank you, guys. Yeah, it's a tough coordination check, man. It's a tough coordination check. That's okay. Like, this is just hammering out small problems. And once that is done, I think the raid should go pretty smoothly. Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, it's that tight, where it's literally one stat point in between. It's that tight. It's kind of crazy. Well, because what are the Kabutops stats here? You're Jolly... Are you max speed? Yeah, you're Jolly max speed. So that's literally the window. It's 284, 284, 283, 282, and then 281, which is kind of wild. I can also lower my speed, I guess, but yeah, whatever, same thing. Just because the document says greater than 282, Kabutops is max, Entei is lower than 282. Anyway, kind of a wild speed check there. Kind of a wild speed check. But that's okay, we're almost through. And I think they already checked on their Crawdons. Scavalier should be good. I know mine is following the recommendation. I believe yours is as well. Yeah, I think it's actually has to specifically be a 55. Yep, and it is. Then mine has to be over 70, which it is. And then we have to just figure out the Slowbro and Rune turn, which we'll figure out when we get there. Pretty chill raid though. This is the raiding experience. Just only one EV, yeah. I don't think you can reduce only one. I think you have to do 10 at a time. But it's fine. We'll figure it out. Yeah. This is kind of the raiding experience, guys. So to anyone that wants to do 6-star raids, you guys should be prepared for this and like understand it's just part of the process. Once that equals 4 EVs, yeah. Like coordinating with your team and making slight tweaks day of the raid is like that's what raiding is really. Making sure you guys hit your speed checks, making sure everyone's on like the most updated version of the strategy and so forth. It really is all about team coordination. That is really 6-star rating is team coordination. Again, if you're like okay, if you have like a crazy late game account, meaning that you have 4 different accounts with Pokedex completed and you can run the raids yourself, you can do it by yourself. I know some people actually do that, but like I wouldn't really recommend it, frankly. It seems like a lot of effort for no point. And it's also more fun to just do it with people. But yeah. It is much more fun to do the raids with people, if you ask me, than doing it by yourself on 4 Pokedex completed accounts. Also, I don't want to complete the Pokedex 3 more times. Also, yeah, that's just like, it's just kind of wild to do that. I know Rainer said he was doing that though, because he wanted to do certain testing on certain raids, which I thought was interesting. Anyway, just waiting to be able to jump back in here. Should only be a second while they're figuring this out. I hope it only goes up by 1 stat too. It would be awkward if it went up by 2. I don't think it would though, right? It's got to go to 282. Yeah, nice. Love it. Good job. Nice. Alright. We're ready to try again. We're ready to try again. I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I think we have it. I think we have it. That was some of the, like, working out the kinks for doing raids. I think we have it. Our slow bros are at different speeds. P1 is the slowest. I think we're good. So check my GTL listings. Okay. I'm sure Negative's coming back soon. All right. The strategy looks pretty clean so far, though. The new Meloetta strategy. I'm a fan. Looks pretty clean so far. I'm trying to remember the differences, because it is pretty similar. Honestly, it's amazing that the consistency has increased a lot. When I feel like it's very similar strategy. Different lead. I guess that has to do with it. But yeah, 6 strategy. Shout out to the people that made it. I'll shout them out in depth after we get the run done. which I think is coming soon, guys. This could be it right here. Here we go. This could be it right here. Alright. Looking good. Looking good. Oh, no. Turn 1, we've seen this a couple times already. Protect, Trick, Fling, and Gravity. Just setting up here. Setting up on the boss. Level 1.5% too on a Fling. Love that. And poisoning it. Interesting, you have to go Haxorus there too. I don't fully understand. I know it's just for like targeting and stuff. But it's just interesting how they came across if you lead these 4 Pokemon, Espeon and Crook live. Just, I don't know. I think this stuff is cool. I think this stuff is cool. Figuring out boss targeting is like, feels like magic to me. It just feels like, well, you know what I mean? It just feels like this like ethereal mist that you just like throw shit at, and then you're like, oh wait, hold on, this worked. Like, I don't know how you would like theorize boss targeting without just like brute force testing it. I know it has to do with like speed and if the boss uses a kill and stuff like that, but and also how long Pokemon I've been on the field for. But yeah, it still is a mystery to me. At least I almost tricked the wrong fucking Pokemon. Yeah, it's just tricking the Explode. I give it a Cassie Berry, which is just wild. I don't really understand that either. Giving the Explode a Cassie Berry, but sure. Sure, though. Why not? I would love to know why that's necessary. That seems so weird to me. Looks like everything's going well so far. About to have our singing turn. Should be chill. Should be chill. Scully lives here, which is great. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Scully dies here. My mistake. It's also wild, too, dude, that, like, Chazliz and Dracula are on their 3rd Pokemon, and the boss is at 85.9%, and this is still a win. I just love raids, dude. I think it's so cool. Figuring out the raid is crazy, but imagine the people who create the mechanics. Yeah, dude, the devs. That sounds like a really hard job. I gotta say, I gotta hand it to the devs. The 6-star raids are phenomenal. I've complained about, like, retroactively changing stuff, and I think the complaints were fair, but the 6-star raids right now are in such a phenomenal position. I do think it's fair, like, to give a little shout out to the devs there and say you guys have done a great fucking job. They were really, really hard. It took a long time to get them solved to the way they are, and the community was still able to solve them, so they're not just, like, obnoxious, if that makes sense. They're in a great spot. They did a great job with the raids. Really. My favorite part of this game is raids. And yeah, I just want to say that. Shout out the devs on the 6-star raids. I'm sure that's a tough job, and you guys did a great job. I also want to know what the dev solution is, because I'm assuming that the devs, like, come up with a solution that can beat the raids. Even if it's not, like, you know, consistent or guaranteed. Like, I'm assuming the devs beat the raids before they post them. If not, that's psychotic. To just post a raid and be like, I don't know, maybe it's possible. You guys will figure it out. But, yeah. I wonder if they solve them themselves or not. Because some of these are really, really hard. I also kind of suspect they don't. I suspect that, like, the devs are like, well, we got the boss down at 20%. The community will figure out the rest of the way. I also can see that. It's like, oh, if we can get the boss low, I'm going to say it's good. But I don't know. I would love to know more about that process as well. I'm pretty sure that that turn went smoothly. I low-key, like, didn't pay attention. Metal Sound, Snarl, Bug Buzz, Snarl. Good. Next up. Wait, hold on. Reset. Wait, hold on. Let me just check link chat. Nobody said anything on the reset. Loki was not paying attention. I think we're good to go. We only had a reset if we didn't proc berries, I think. I'm gonna go into my crow now. We procced berries, right or wrong? Yep, row up berry. I think it's fine, right? Yes, we got both of our row up berries off. Okay, cool. I'm supposed to click assurance. He said we're good, yeah. Loki was not paying attention. Okay. Sweet. Assurance goes off. Ice Beam goes off. Signal Beam goes off. Okay, hold on. So... Good. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. And Mega Horn, 3.5. Sweet. Yeah, looks like everything's going to plan. Looks like everything's going to plan. Checklist. Escavalier should survive with 1 HP. Escavalier should survive with 1 HP here. That's what we're looking for. That is what we are looking for. Oh, why did this go... Wait, kill the Volk and leave the Escavalier on 1 HP? Good. 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 Great. Okay. Everything's going to plan. Okay. Fantastic. My Escavalier's coming in now for a Mega Horn. We're getting there into like kind of the interesting turns here. Just want to make sure I don't screw up. Yep. I have a good speed. I'm clicking Mega Horn here. Let's see how this turn goes. What? Why did you bug bite? Why did that happen? You are 55 base speed though. I checked before we started. You have the right speed. Yeah. What the fuck? Oh. Crawdont was too slow? Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay, I see. I see. I see. Okay. Fix and go again, yeah. No worries. I see. So wait, what is your speed? Is that 119? And the speed's gonna be cut in half. And so... Shouldn't you still have been faster? Wait, what? Shouldn't you still have been faster? 119 versus 55? I'm genuinely fucking confused. I'm actually confused. I actually don't know. I actually do not know what went wrong there. The Chronos wants speed cut in half. Wait, what? We're in Trick Room, right? I can just check. Yeah, we're in Trick Room, so... Wait, so you have to be slower? Okay. Okay, I understand. I understand. Okay, yeah, one of you has to be... Oh, I understand. One of you has to be slower. One of you has to be slower. Everyone cuts speed in half plus Trick Room. Yeah, slower. Under 110. Okay. But you said how? He's brave already. Oh, or no. The Escavalier... Wait. I actually have no idea. Wait, true. How? What the fuck? Okay, so we have to have them fulfill the speed order and be lower than 69 except for P3. What are the odds? Yeah, I know, right? Hold on. So, well, we can just change these. We can make this Escavalier faster, no? And this should be fine. Okay, so this is the slowest you guys can go. So one of you throw in like one speed EV, and then the Escavalier goes up to 60. But I don't know if this is going to be a rounding error thing. Do you know what I mean? I don't know if this is going to be a rounding error thing because your speed gets cut in half. I guess we'll assume it goes at 118, gets cut in half. Escavalier has to be 60 speed. Running down, sorry. It's running, yeah. Pokemon always runs down, right? So it would be working with 118 cut in half. Which would be 59. Right? So it would go 59, 60, and then 61. So like one of you needs 122, right? One of you needs 122. Okay, so one Crawdont needs 122, and Chazalus Esca needs 60. Okay. All right. That was confusing. I think you need 122 though, because you're gonna get rounded to 60. And Chazless is doing 60 right now. Right? Because it's going to go... It's going to go 59? Yeah. Yeah. It's going to go 59? It's going to go like this. It's going to go 59, 60. Oh, what the fuck? Where's the other one? Yeah. Yes. Yes. It's going to go 59, 60, 61. The boss will go, and then my Escavalier will go last, is what the speed order is supposed to be. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. I'm glad we're figuring this out, though. This actually might be useful information for the people that wrote the document. I'm a little bit confused. I can't lower the speed, but I can have it one of you higher if it helps. We can check my craw now. Yeah, negative's fine. Yeah, you're good. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, that's great. And then Chazless is doing his right now. Yeah, sweet. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for being so quick about that. But that makes sense, right? That makes sense because this is gonna be the order. This is gonna be the order of that turn. You're gonna start. You're gonna go first. Negatives is gonna go first at 59. Then Chazless at 60. I'm doing this. Yeah, that's correct. And then Dracula's at 61. And then the boss, and then me. And as long as I am greater than 70 speed, which I am, should be fine. Should be fine. Using battle box, I'm in queue. Sounds good. One EV could ruin the run. Dude, I'm telling you, the coordination check, especially like on the speed checks for Meloetta, is crazy. Is crazy. The people that solved this, like, shout out to you guys. Finding Pokemon that you can actually be that specific with, of changing the stat by 1. That happens a lot in this run. Like in the, on the Snarl turn, like Suicune, Entei, Kabutops, and Volk. Like, that's a fucking crazy speed check. And, the Scavaliers and stuff. It's wild. It's wild. It's really cool. I love seeing this stuff, but it does make it a little bit of, like, you know, having to work out the kinks when you do the raid. It's crazy, though. It is crazy, though. That's because fine. Chrono with 0 speed is 103. Iron Ball. No. The Chronons are good now. The Chronons were running Brave already. But I think they had 18 speed IV, because I guess that's what the document recommended, or something along those lines, or whatever. So they just had to mess around with it a little bit. It's fine. We got it figured out. I don't know. I wasn't breeding. I don't know. There's probably like some, like, old information still when you're breeding. That's not up to date. That's just how the documents go. They're like always a work in progress, so you have to work through them. That's what I was telling you guys earlier. Like, this is the raiding experience. Is like kind of learning about the raid as you do it and making the small tweaks along the way. Okay. Yeah, the speed checks are fucking crazy in this raid, though. Like, actually fucking crazy. IVs, yeah. Anyway, looks like turn 1 went well. We're backing onto the runs. I do think we're about to beat this. It's just been, like, dealing with, like, small speed errors and shit. And I think we're good. I know we checked the slow bros before we started, so that shouldn't be a problem. So, yeah, I think we're good. I don't know. Well, I guess we'll find out, right? And I still want to know about this Cassie berry, bro. Why am I giving the Exploded Cassie berry? I genuinely have no idea. I have no clue why that happens. This had weirdly high IV Chronons, okay. But it will work. It will work. It will work. I'm confident that that this will work. I'm confident. The document actually provides a lot of information as well. Which is nice. So it's like applicable to like a lot of different people that they can work with. Work with the speed. Both at 18 speed IV, yeah. This will work though. I'm so confident that this is gonna work. At least the Escavalier card on turn. And then after that, I mean, there's not really any reset checks after that. Oh, I mean, we're low-key running into some by accident, but we'll see. Well, let's see. I have faith in this run, though. I have faith in this run. Okay. Entei coming in for a Snarl. This is, again, we were talking about crazy speed checks. This is nuts. It goes 280, no, sorry, it goes 284, 283, 282, Volcarona, 281. Like, literally one stat in between. Wild. And it's a hard cap, too, because Kabutops cannot be faster. This is the fastest Kabutops you can have. Just crazy. I love this stuff, though. I really do. I love this stuff. This is what, like, rating's all about, if you ask me, man. Is, like, those tiny little efficiencies in coordination that you have to hit. Yep, everything went off properly. Everything went off properly. Fantastic. Okay, I want to pay attention to this resets on this. Because I didn't check last time. And apparently this is the most volatile turn. So this is important that we get through turn 3. One of the rope berries just went off. So Entei has to get a rope berry off here. Yep, good. Everything went properly. Everything went properly. Love it. Made it through turn 3. Okay, on to turn 4. On to turn 4. Guys has no intentions of optimizing Meloetta. Laza, you trick it the berry so it gets rid of the life orb. Oh, just so it does like less damage, I guess. I guess that makes sense. I'm just surprised that that's that important. Getting rid of the Exploud's life orb is that important. I mean, I guess it makes sense. That's interesting. Okay. Let's see how this turn went. Quash, Bug Buzz, Assurance, and our final move from the Escavalier coming up. Escavalier has to live on 1 here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Mega Horn goes off. Love it. 3.5. Trick Room gets activated. Perfect. Now, everything dies, and Escavalier lives on 1 is what we're looking for. And then we have the Escavalier Crawdaunt turn that we just fixed. Nice. Target Volcarona. Target Volcarona. Do it for me. Perfect. 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 Okay, we're back to just where we were right after we forfeited. And I'm confident it's going to work this time. I'm confident it's going to work. He's back. Okay. He's back. He's back. Okay. Here we go. This is the turn we were worried about. I'm clicking Mega Horn. So I'm clicking Mega Horn. Here we go, here we go. Fling goes off 4%. Bug Bite goes off 2.5. Stole the Citrus Berry, love it. Fling goes off 4%. Now the boss will attack, and then I will attack. Yeah, the charge beams are not good for us. I mean, I don't. No, sorry, it is good for us because that's when we psych up, right? We psych up the charge beam boosts, I guess. Anyway, let's just watch how this works. How this turn works out. Good. Good. I'll be left on 1 HP. Should be. Yes, 1 HP. Perfect. Perfect. And then I die to the ads. Perfect turn. Love it. Okay. After this turn, Meloetta should have at least +4 special attack. Which it does. Okay. And now it's time for the psych ups. Love it. Love it. Okay. Okay. I'm going into Reuniclus here. We're ready to do our final push here for the win with our psych ups, which is incredible. Let's see how this works out here. I have high hopes. Gonna set up my reflect here. Looking for Lucky Chant and Fling. Okay, Reflect goes up. Lucky Chant goes up. See a Psych up. Fantastic. Let's see a Fling. Fuck. The Duskull did not work. The Duskull did not work. It was too slow. 239 speed on the Meloetta. Yeah. Yikes. Yikes. Okay. All right. All right. Okay, that's a problem. That's a problem. The Dusclops did not work. I don't know if he has a substitute or what the plan is. It was 279 speed, right? It was like way outsped. I'm not sure. Because he said he was talking to the like creator of the document and said it would. But yeah. I don't know. We'll see what he says. Okay, I think he's got a backup. Dusclops, yeah. Ah, yeah, it's unfortunate. We're close though. We're close. We are close. What's the? You're so slow though. So hold on. How is this meant to work? You're the same speed. How is this meant to work? The Dusclops getting off the flang. There's no notes in the document. Honestly, I have no idea. I have no idea what happened with that. I genuinely have no idea. Duskull and Dusclops are the same speed. They're both slow as shit. I have no fucking idea. Yeah, they have the same speeds, yeah. I have no idea what went on there. Honestly, I have no idea. I just got one shot. Honestly, I have no idea. What went wrong? I mean, what? Hold on, let's go back. I don't understand what went wrong. When does the Trick Room get activated? Turn 4? So wait, we were under Trick Room, or... So why did that happen? I genuinely have no idea what happened there. I have no idea what happened. Because, yeah, no, we were in Trick Room, right? That's why we were getting off our moves before the boss, the Slowbro Renaclus and Musharna. So why did the Dusclops not, or the Duskull not? I literally have no idea. Yeah, I just killed it. Does anybody know? We were under Trick Room. We were under Trick Room. But the Duskull didn't get its move off. Okay, I guess I'll just re-queue. I mean, there's literally no mention of that in the document at all. Maybe at the bottom? I have no idea why that happened. Let's see if I can find some notes for the Dusclops. Meloetta sees kill before reflect and burn and guarantees 2 hits kill after that. Will it one-shot the Duskull? Ooh. Which means if it one-shots the Duskull, we're gonna... Yeah. That's not good. That's not good news. I don't know. I guess we'll just try it again and see what happens. Man, I have no idea. You shouldn't need... You don't need 0 speed IV. You don't need 0 speed IV because the Meloetta is pretty fast. That was not what it was. The Duskull is way slower. I think the Duskull getting 1-shot though instead of 2-shot could be a problem. Because it says that in the notes that Dusclops wants to get 2-shot. So that could be a problem. But I don't know why it didn't get the turn off though. That one I don't understand. 2 attacks. Yeah. I'm reading it in the notes right here. It says, Dusclops, Meloetta sees kill before reflect and burn and guarantees 2 hits kill after that. But more so I'm concerned about why it didn't get its attack off. I have no idea. I have no idea. That seems to me like the bigger problem. Potentially it's fine if it gets 1-shot instead of 2-shot. I mean, I don't know. We can just try it again. We were under Trick Room. You're slower. I literally have no idea. Duskull got 1-shot. Maybe fine as long as it attacks. It might not be because I'm saying it might not be necessary for it to take 2. It might not be necessary for it to take 2. Let's see. Where's that turn? I don't know. It might be necessary though at the same time, because we have Slowbro and Reuniclus and Mushark in, and they need to stay alive. I'm not sure. Yeah, I agree. That might be the thing. I don't know if you can do it with Duskull. I don't know. I mean, the problem that we had though is the trick or the fling or what? Yeah, the fling never went off though. The problem we had is the fling never went off, and I don't know the answer to that. Like, just replacing the Duskull with the Dusclops doesn't solve that. I have no idea what the fuck went wrong. But yeah, there's a chance that Duskull getting 1-shot instead of 2-shot is not ideal. I'm not sure. Having fun? Question mark? Yeah, actually, yeah. I love doing the 6-star raids. I find it a lot of fun. It's also good to show this as well. I think it's important to show. We've been talking about this, but like, just building the team is not good enough to beat the raid. You have to coordinate live with your Link members, and in my opinion, that's like what the 6-star raids are all about. In order to make small tweaks and make sure that the raid is working as intended, which is what we've been doing for like, I don't know, like the past little bit here. It's just making small tweaks to make sure that everything works properly. But this one I'm confused about. The other ones, I don't, like, those were easy fixes. This one I actually am very confused about. I do not understand why the Duskull did not fling. That seems to me like the biggest problem. But who knows? Maybe it fucking works this time. It's like, alright, whatever. I don't know. I honestly don't know. We were under Trick Room, so it doesn't make sense that I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to pay, I don't know, pay a little closer attention, I guess, to that turn, but I don't know. I genuinely do not know. I wish I did. Anyway, let's go back up. Well, no, I know what I'm supposed to do for these first couple of turns. We've done them a couple times now. Now I really just want to see that Duskull turn and see what happens. Okay. There's a chance we beat it right here, but I don't know. I'm just curious. I'm just very curious. This raid sucks balls for strat building. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I've got on record saying this before. I do think Meloetta is the hardest raid we've ever seen. I think it's fair to say that. I think Meloetta's been in a really rough place until, like, this new strategy that we're showing off today. So I'm hopeful that once we get the strategy, like, hammered out and get it working for us properly, that we'll see it's a consistent win against Meloetta is what I'm hoping. But we'll see. We'll see. Why does Duskull have 132 speed EVs? I think Meloetta is just slower. So under Trick Room, it's faster. Melo is 69 speed in Trick Room. Oh, so that's the thing. Oh. Ooh, thank you. I think that it is the problem, though. I think that is the problem. I think Chazless just figured it out there. I think that is the problem. I mean, I'm down to play this out and see, but I think you just hit the nail on the head, actually. I think it might actually be the EVs. Might actually be the EVs. We'll see. We'll see. What's up, Xanarchy, though? I hope you're doing well. We'll see. We'll see how this one goes. I think that is what it is, though. I think you're right. I think it actually is faster under the trigger. I forgot that the Meloetta changes its speed when it goes. It's 88 in pirouette form. Okay, but yeah, so the Duskull is still faster. I forgot that it changes its speed. I think that's the problem. I forgot it changes its speed. I mean, we'll play it out with the fellas, but I do think we're going to run into the exact same problem. I'm glad we just figured it out, though. I was so confused. I was so confused as to why that happened. I think that is why. Told you? Didn't you say... Yeah, weren't you saying... Yeah, no, you actually were right. But at FF, it will be the same. No, actually, you were right. You were talking about the EVs. Yeah, you were right. You were right. That is a fair told you so. I totally forgot that the Meloetta changed its speed when it goes into pirouette form. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I mean, he knows. Yeah, just remove the EVs. It should be fine. You were totally right about that. That is true. I totally forgot about that. I haven't done Meloetta in a little while. Yeah. Anyway, let's hold on. Let's FF and try that. Cause we're gonna. The same problem's gonna happen. The same problem's gonna happen. It's too fast. Yeah, I agree. It's just this. Yeah, it's just gonna happen again. But the first couple turns are working as intended, which is good. So we've almost figured out the kinks here, right? Making small tweaks and stuff. I'm just hoping that Duskull getting one shot instead of two shot doesn't matter. That's what I'm concerned about. And I guess we're about to find out. I am concerned about that though. Duskull getting one shot instead of two shot. But we'll see. We'll see. It might still work. I don't know. We could eat damage. I mean, so what's dying first after the Duskull comes out? Let me take a look at this. So the Duskull comes out on turn 6, along with a Slowbro, a Reuniclus, and a Musharna. And the Reuniclus dies first. The Reuniclus dies at the end of turn 7. So there's a chance my Reuniclus tanks the difference, and it's fine. I actually don't know. I don't know though. I'm starting to get concerned about the Duskull though. We'll find out. We'll find out. We're about to find out. It's a really tight raid, though. It's a really tight raid, though. You kind of have to do everything, like, perfect, so we'll see. Do you have a Dusclops as a substitute? I believe living 2 turns is a must. Yeah. I think, if you have one, it would be better to use that, but... You can make it bulky. I just don't know, because I haven't done this. I haven't done this route before. I have no idea. But we'll see. We've been trying for a few weeks now to get something fully consistent, but it's generally so rough because there's so many things you have to be aware of. Yeah. I know, it's been interesting. It's been interesting running the new Meloetta strategy. It's very cool. It's very similar to the old one. Like you see the back half similar. It's a cool new start, though. I'm just excited to see. I'm excited to see, like, it finished or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, I want to, or like, to work out all these kinks and get the run all the way through. The coordination is insane, though. The coordination on this raid is insane. I mean, that's really mostly what we've been dealing with is speed coordination. I think it's the hardest on this raid than also any other raid. Cause I mean, we showed this earlier. I'm gonna show this while we're waiting. This is a crazy turn, dude. Where this turn, the Suicune, Entei, Volk, and then the Kabutops, which he took away. The Kabutops is 284 speed. That's the fastest a Kabutops could be, is 284. And that has to go first. And then the Suicune goes at 283. And then the Volk at 282. And then the Entei at 281. That's fucking crazy. And then you have a similar thing with the Escavalier and Crawdaunt turn that we were showing earlier. It's like the same thing. Like one stat difference between all four of them. It's wild. But yeah, I don't know. It'll be cool to see the run in its entirety. It'll be cool to see the run in its entirety. I think we're very close. This being slower could be the difference maker. It looks like that's good. This being slower could be the difference maker. The only thing I'm concerned about is it getting one shot being a problem. Because the notes say Dusclops gets 2 shot. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe if it's bulky enough, maybe it can survive. What are the stats? 20 and 90 versus 40 and what was it? 40 and 130. I mean, there's a chance you can go bulky, and I don't know. I honestly don't know. We're about to find out. I'm in queue, ready to go. Excited to see what happens. I don't know. I'm curious. I'm gonna quickly blow my nose too while we're waiting. Okay, I'm back. I don't think so. I think that's fine. Yeah, let's see if this one works. It would be cool if we can pull it off with a Duskull. We'll see. I just don't know. I don't know how close the the Dusclops would get to being one shot. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if the Dusclops barely lives and then dies, or not. To see if the Duskull can tank a shot. I don't know. We're about to find out. Do you pass OT clause? You do. Oh, wait, actually. Yeah, actually. You wouldn't if you had to replace. Okay. Let's see. Gravity, okay. Yeah, I really hope it worked with the Duskull, because I don't think we have a backup. So yeah, I don't know. Fingers crossed, I guess. Let's see. Let's see. There's also a chance that the two-shot doesn't matter. But I think it might, because it's such a tight raid. We'll see. We'll see. It'll be good to test. Either way. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's see if we get it this time. I'm just curious. I really just curious. I just kind of want to skip to that part, honestly, but we have a little bit of a raid to go through first. We've seen this a million times, though. Nothing to really comment on. We're setting up here on turn 1. I'm not even looking at the notes anymore for the first couple turns. Just like, remembered what we have to do. I'm tricking the Explode next turn to take away its life orb, which is kind of wonky and cool. And then, do our Snarl turn. Get in some damage, Scavalier and Crawdaunt turn. And then we'll get to see the Duskull. Alright. Alright. A lot of cool Pokemon used in this raid as well. Cresselia, C in use, Entei, and Suicune. I love the Escavalier and Crawdons, though. And the Haxorus as well. This is cool to me. Using a Haxorus for Fling is kind of cool. I'm pretty sure it has to be a Haxorus. I don't know. Little stuff like that I really enjoy about the raids. I like that stuff. It's very cool. Clearly takes a lot of effort to solve. To, like, even know that you need a Haxorus there. But yeah, I don't know. Let's hopefully quickly get through the early turns, and then we can see if we need to change anything on the later turns. Yeah. Okay. Snarl turn. Pretty chill. I guess we could have calced it, yeah? We actually could have calced if the Duskull would live. But, again, we're literally about to find out. So it's not a big deal. I just wish I knew how close it was with the Dusclops. To, like, have a better estimate. But we'll see. Yep, early turns looking to go exactly to plan. Nothing really here. You have to pass the singing check. You have to use sound-based moves. For anyone that isn't aware, that's why we're using Bug Buzz, Snarl, and Metal Sound. And we are offsetting it so that 2 Snarls don't go back to back. And it should stop the singing check as well. Yeah. Everything looks like it's going to plan here. There are reset points actually on this. If we didn't get a row up berry damage, but we do. And I think we got a row up berry damage earlier too. Did we? Wait. Yeah, we got both of the row up berries. Okay, on to the next turn. I'm just clicking Assurance here. This is also a cool turn as well, actually. Having the Escavalier live on 1 HP is quite cool. With the Quash as well. Yeah, quashing the tempo turn. Yeah, I had forgotten so many things about this raid. There's so many crazy mechanics, I feel like, that we just kind of skip over because we're like following the strategy. But yeah, dude, the keeping tempo mechanic is like actually brutal. I think you pretty much have to quash it. So, yeah, I don't know. There you go. It's interesting. And it sets up a Trick Room too in the middle of this. Yeah, it's very difficult to deal with. Again, unless you just follow the guide, obviously. Anyway, looks like everything's going to plan, though, so far. Looks like everything is going to plan so far. We were actually almost at the Duskull turn, which I'm excited to see what happens. Almost there. We have our Scavalier and Crawdaunt turn next. Also a crazy speed check. Cool. Yeah, this is a very cool turn, if you ask me. So we're gonna Fling, Bug Bite, Fling, and Mega Horn. And the Mega Horn's gonna go off after the boss's attacks. And my Escavalier should live on 1 after the boss's attacks, and then the ads will kill me after I attack. So yeah, as you can see, Fling, Bug Bite, eating up the Citrus Berry. There's so many things in this raid, man. It really is. It's a very cool raid. It really, the timing works quite miraculously. Looks like we will get to +5 as well from 2 charge beams on the Crawdaunts, which is nice for our Slowbro turns. Yeah. So far, so good. Yeah, it's gonna be at +5, which is great for us to steal. Okay, and then I live on 1 HP with the Focus Ash here. Beautiful. Yeah, dude, figuring out the boss targeting on this raid, it must have been so brutal. I mean, everything literally works, like, in order. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of crazy. Anyway, that was a fantastic turn. On to the Dusclops turn. Or the Duskull turn. Let's see. Let's see. You know, this should work because the notes say Dusclops would need to trim its HP and EV. Or sorry, HP and defensive EVs. So using a Duskull but with HP and defensive EVs. I have high hopes, actually. I think this might work. I think this might work. I have high hopes for this. I have high hopes for this. It'd also just be a flex to beat the Meloetta Raid with a shiny Duskull. Yeah, the speed, it doesn't change the speed, but yeah, I'm pretty sure Charles is correct that it changes its speed. Anyway, I am responsible for clicking Reflect here, so I will click Reflect here, and we'll see what happens. Reflect, Lucky Chant. We're gonna see a Psych Up. Hey, Fling goes off. Okay, good. A little bit of Chip and Burn. And the Psych Up goes off for +6, actually. Everything looks good. Let's see if it tanks. Come on, tank one. Fuck yeah. Nice. Beautiful. Beautiful. Should be smooth sailing. Now we have to lock in and not throw. Now we have to lock in and not throw. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. So we have to actually like lock in and coordinate in the link chat here for the slow bro turns. We have to actually coordinate in the link chat for the slow bro turns. And my Ridiculous does barely live. Okay, so I have to get off. Wait, so I have to gravity / safeguard? What the hell am I supposed to click? God damn. Wait. I'm clicking gravity. Oh, the Misharna can do one and I can do the other. Okay. Wait, right? That's what it is? Yeah. Rudy goes gravity. Okay. Sweet. Sweet. Sounds good. Sounds good. You got the safeguard. Yep, sounds good. Perfect. I think all of that went to plan. Yeah. Safeguard. Love it. Love it. Okay. Reuni goes down. Okay. I just want to check on the percentage here. It's actually high, but I think are we Rocky helmeting or what? We're Rocky helmeting, right? And you're gonna take burn chip? No, there was no Rocky helmet. But you're taking burn chip. Okay, I mean we're gonna continue obviously, but it's low key healthier than it's supposed to be. Okay, Slowbro's coming in here. Okay. So, I am meant to click Trick Room? I'm gonna click Trick Room. Let's see. Let's see. I'm actually slightly confused. Let's take a look. Focus Blast goes off. Charm goes off. Cool. Psychic goes off. Okay. Nice. Good Rocky helmet damage here. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be so close. It's gonna be so close. It's a little healthier than we want, I'm pretty sure. Okay, Trick Room goes off. Nice. I'm psych upping. Sorry, there's so many notes on this next turn to consider. I'm just gonna click Psych Up though. I'm Psych Upping off of P1, yeah? I'm assuming. Is there any callouts? Okay, I'm gonna assume I'm. Oh, I have to psych. Okay, we'll psych up the Meloetta then. Yeah. Yeah, and then, yeah, you're slack offing or iron defending. Assuming he's confused as to which one he wants to do. Do I just attack or iron defense? Oh god, I wish I fucking knew, man. Not sure. I'm gonna say iron defense. That's what the doc says, iron defense. The doc says iron defense, yeah. We get Rocky Helmet chip off, right? Yeah. Yeah, go iron defense, yeah. 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 Okay. Let's see. Focus Blast goes off. Love it. Damage cap. Dude, what a raid. What a raid. Psych up. Good. Psych up. Good. Iron defense, good. Let's see. Yeah, nice. Yeah, the iron defense is huge there to rack up Rocky Helmet chip for sure. Nice. Okay, I'm getting targeted here. Don't hit me again. God damn. Okay. I'm supposed to live next turn and the turn after that, which... I don't know. It's called a +0. Interesting. I'm a low HP on my slow bro, man. Okay. I'm psychic or focus blasting depending on turn order. Okay, fuck. Okay, we gotta figure this one out. Okay, hold on. Hold on. You're slowest, right? Oh my god. Hold on. You're slowest? Hold on. Then me. And then you. And what did it just take? What was the attack it just took? A focus blast. Yeah. Yeah. Wait. Fuck, man. Wait, negative. I think you were supposed to psychic here. I think you clicked the wrong button. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, I guess I'll just click Psychic then. That's fine. I can just click Psychic. That's fine. Actually, that's totally fine. Okay, I'm just gonna click Psychic then. Okay. Yeah, it's just fine. We're still hitting cap anyway. It didn't matter. Yeah, it didn't matter. It didn't matter. Okay. 60.2. One turn left to get the job done. I would so love to live. Okay. Hold on. Take more. Take more. Take more. Yes. It's getting focused because it's been on the field for so long. It's not hitting me. Yes! Hold on, wait! Hold, wait. We're cooking. Yeah, no, you're fine, negative. You're fine. I was thinking it, like, I was thinking about it differently. And I live. Wait, hold on. Oh yeah, Musharna comes in turn 11. Perfect! Wait, yo, this strategy is so fucking good. I cannot believe it's working this consistently. Shout out. I will give appropriate shout outs when we're done. I think we're winning right here. I think we win right here. I think we're winning right here. I think we're winning right here. So, okay, wait. So, what's the turn order? Hold on. What's the turn order here? Scald again, I guess, right? Yeah, he's scalding again. Okay. You can focus blast. All psychic. Yeah, that's fine. I got confused. I was mixing it up. I can just psychic. For a second I thought I had a focus blast. That's why I was saying that earlier. You're good. Okay. Let's see. Scald. Yeah, I know. Hope for a burn, right? Psychic. Focus blast. Nice crit. I don't think it mattered though. Rocky helmet. Chip. We have it, right? We have it, right? Rocky helmet chip again. We have it, right? Should be good, right? Yeah, nice crit, yeah. You can protect if you have it. You can protect if you have it. You don't have protect. Then just click whatever. Just click. Oh, you already clicking psychic. Okay, just pick something, yeah. $1.1. GG. Wow. GG. Well played. There we go, boys. Holy smokes. Meloetta is not as hard as it once was, man. What a run. What a run. That's incredible. That's incredible. Really, like, really, it actually is incredibly consistent. Like, consistent. All of our mistakes were, like, user error. You know what I mean? The first time we, like, actually, like, properly did the document. W. GG. Guys, massive shout out to the link. Massive shout out to the link for coordinating this with me over multiple days. And being so quick to adapt to the change that we needed to make happen. GG, man. GG. Let's get some fireworks going, huh? GG. I need more. I don't have it on like a keybind. Sorry, guys. Letting you down. GG. What a run. What a run. Not sure how targeting works, but that turn where my +2 defense bro eats 4 shadow plus is insane. Makes the whole fight work. Yeah, I know. It's because you're on the field for so long. That's one of the things with boss targeting. If your Pokemon is on the field for much longer, yeah, the Iron Defense Rocky Helmet was clutch, dude. The Iron Defense Rocky Helmet was clutch. Yeah, it was just the targeting because it would have killed me. It would have killed me. Yeah, because I was so low. What a run, man. What a run. GG, guys. Massive shout out to all the people in the link, guys, as you already know. Dracula, Chazless, Iron Man, and Negative FX. Super fun doing the raid with you guys. Thank you for that. Let's also shout out the creators of the strategy. Well, it came from the Chinese community, so shout out the Chinese community. I'm not sure who. It was like Asus and Aya, right? The goats over there in China. And then, yeah, Aya, Move, Asus, Aboki, and then Roguemaster and Neonon for translating and helping to update the strategy. Thank you to those people. Incredible, incredible work. Incredible work. So cool. GG, thank you guys. Yeah, thanks for the link. Yeah, that was a ton of fun. GG, well played. What a raid. That was really, really sick. That was really, really sick. I hope you guys enjoyed that in the stream. That was fun. It was cool jumping back into 6-star raids again as well. And to do the updated strategy. You can also make a video out of this and let the people know Meloetta is back to solved since it was kind of cooked there for a while. I'm happy to know that Meloetta is quite consistent. It really was. It really was. Like, literally, like, all of our resets were our own mistakes. As soon as we did it properly, it was a win. Like genuinely, that was our first proper attempt, and we won. GG. And I was on my last parry, too, so that's good. This is what we pulled, guys. No, I mean, you know, whatever. It's a Meloetta, right? We can price check it, I guess. Just look for base price Meloetta, see how expensive it is. 566k, just like that. Bang. GG. GG, y'all. GG. Thanks for watching. We've been live for 3.5 hours. I think I am going to end it there. I don't think I'm going to make this into a video right away. I'll do it later. I'll make this into a video. And I might be streaming later. But yeah, that was so much fun. Again, thank you to all these people. Dracula, Negative FX, and Chazlis. Just absolute fucking pleasures to coordinate with and do raids with, as usual. That's it for me. Let me know the next raid strat so I can start building the team. Okay. If you want to jump in on Verizion with me and Dracula, I'm assuming Dracula wants to run that too when the timer runs out, because me and him are on the same timer. So, if you want to do that in like a week or so, go ahead. I'll show that quickly before I end stream. Just so you know what to look for. For team building. But yeah, I think we're gonna do Verizion next. The Verizion team is very, very much so the same as it always has been. There are some changes, but it's the same. It's this. I'll put this link in chat. Yeah, I'll link it in chat. This is the thing though. Bird Up version 2. Shout out Jedge Guns. Very similar to what I've showed as well. With some minor changes like Illimize and Toxicroak, and left side or right side Reckless, I should say. Right side Reckless. So yeah, let me throw this in chat, and then I'm gonna end stream. Just for anyone that wants to keep up with Verizion, this is everything that you need. I'm gonna link it in chat right now. What player do I need? Actually, another good question. I will find that out and tell you. Left side right now before I right side Reckless, I should say. Right side Reckless. Yeah, actually, so, Dracula, yeah, if you want to do this raid with us too, you should say what position you are. I think I'm position 1/2. I'm assuming. I just have these Pokemon. I could make an Illimize. Again, it's a very similar Pokemon in general. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like whatever, if that makes sense. But I will find specifically what I am right now. I'll find out. I think I'm 1/2. I'll be down as well, but my CD is in 11 days, unfortunately. Yeah, no worries. I don't think we're rushing to do it right on recapture. So that I'm fine doing it 11 days from now as well. I mean, I'm just saying that's the next one on the list is Verizion. And then the other Swords of Justice. Where's my Verizion team? Is it here? Yes. It is here. That's my Verizion in the way. What was the other Pokemon? Gligar? So yeah, I think I'm position 1/2. I can make a Toxicroak or an Illimize. It doesn't matter, because again, the Pokemon, it's the same fucking Pokemon for every position, which is another really nice thing actually about this raid. So I have position 1/2. I can make 3 or 4. That would only take me making 1 Pokemon. So literally no worries. Whatever. The big ones are just make. The big ones are make a Jinx, a Staraptor. Sorry, a Skarmory, a Staraptor, and a Garchomp, and then either a Gliscor or a Metagross or a Toxicroak or an Illimize if you're going to be 3 or 4, right? But definitely start with the Jinx, Skarmory, Staraptor, and Garchomp, because those are for every position. So yeah, you can be P3 or P4. Yeah, sounds good. Just, yeah, pick one, and we'll get that done. But yeah, this is the easiest raid for, like, changing positions, because it's, like, it's all the same. It's all the same. So yeah, pretty cool. I'm gonna end stream. Think it's, oh my god, I wasn't fucking showing the thing. Sorry. I was meaning to show this. Yes, this is what I was meaning to show, right? Jinx, Skarmory, Staraptor, Garchomp. You'll probably need a Gliscor. You'll probably need a Metagross. You might need an Illumise or a Toxicroak, just depending on what position. But yeah, it's very easy to, like, swap positions. The only thing, low-key, is the Metagross has slightly different EVs. And that's, like, it. So, yeah. Pretty cool. And this Gliscor has slightly different EVs. But that's EVs, right? Not IVs. IVs is the thing that you need to have set in stone. EVs could be changed on the fly. So yeah, make this. Links in the chat. And you're going to be P4. Sounds good. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Peace out. Have a good night. I might be live later. I might not be.